I think somebody lying.
Smell somebody lying.
I smell somebody lying. It's Survivor. It's Survivor. Think somebody lying. Yeah! Run it back. It's survival. Survival. I think somebody lying.
Smell somebody lying.
Smell like somebody lying.
Don't see no fire.
Yeah. Off right up my eating a margarita, sipping a margarita, papacita, eating papacita, the Chaser Malia, the Gun Negria, Santa Magria, Pasapia, Fanta Patisha, Nana Malaysia. Survival. Yeah. Off-white eating a San Margarita is sipping a daiquiri factory. Mixed with matarackery, tackery, vackery, badassery. Men in the Bible, the disciple, the redemptive rifle, the Myro, the Kaipo. Yeah. It's survival. Survival. There's somebody lying. I smell somebody lying. Yeah. Yeah. I said, Off-white sunset, the London Marina. Fuck a man if I put the bike shot when I keep the fever. Wine cooler spill on my white tee, that's I see ya. Trifecta, money, mowers, puncture, that's my leisure. My pizza, my for the tent, jump in my mountain pizza. Where they was in Brooklyn, so they missed the pizza. Who could reach the pizza, Lord, there's lost. There's somebody lost. I didn't come in with the show. I made it to the full sky. I fantasize me, jumping the players and borderlines and corporate lines. 3, that's the one that they all the time. I'm going to sleep with the prayers with close my eyes. Hear everything's in peace. Hey, who gonna stop me? I come from the right at that, but in my heart, rubbing the pen, rubbing the pen, I'm in the presence lost, but I like the budget and fast with the ways around the yeah, somebody's lying. I can see the vibes on that. Even he looking compromised. His PLA is black. Ain't no brownie punch where you get pissed. Fucking with good people. I'm tired. How this nigga rap so long? I just turned 40. Okay. Can't be rapping that fast. All right. Catch my breath. All right, let's go. Make good people. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Cart that you're eating a margarita, palm trees in the grain, the sand J for Tasia. I'm on the top of the moon, fever, that's my fever, my leisure. I got 6, now I got a high fever, now I got snooze cheese, a blue cheese. Eat me to find the grain cheese. I look into the sky, then I be like, Lord, why? Yeah, salute to everybody in the chat, man. How y'all doing, man? Yeah, we got some things to talk about. Yeah, we up. Yeah, that's the type of energy we gonna have on this live stream, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just setting the tone. Let y'all know, man, this gonna be an entertaining live stream. We are here. You know what I'm saying? We over here about to give y'all some entertainment, some content. So y'all hit that like button. Talk to me nice. Hit that like button for your boy right now. Yeah. Hit it for your boy, man. Hit it for your boy. Yeah, man. Bars. You know what I mean?
New York, New Jersey.
Yeah.
I'm here, man. I'm ready. Look. New York City, I can tell the people want it. Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, I said that. You know, Carlos with the bars. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, man. Kendrick, look. you cool and all, but I mean, if you really want to go bar for bar, I mean, you know what I mean? I can do a little something myself. Yeah, all black, Tunsil with a white beater. 9-seater, your mama like me, that's why I cheat her. I'm faster than a cheetah, pop a Peter, let's swap a meter. Long as guys come with the same face, like I'm a reader. I got a red cup and you don't get it full. But the butter got a red cup that didn't let you drool. And I'm a fool, cause you go away, I just ate food and I'm full, Lord. Yeah, why'd I eat this taco? Oh, now I gotta go to the toilet bowl. Oh, now the burritos and nachos that got me constipated. Then I fall on my knees till the falling sky. I say, why did I eat all of these chili pies? Then I say, fuck, I don't even know why. But I just went to the restroom and I almost died. And I say, man, come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Niggas ain't fucking with me like that. Come on, man. Bars, man. Come on. Come on, man. Do y'all understand? Do I gotta break down what I just said? All right, so that I can break it down. Matter of fact, tell what the dirt just to break down my lyrics. All right, go email what that damn D just made a triple chandra danger. Man, come on, man. Listen to me. Come on, man. Come on. All right, so yeah, man, you know what I mean? That's just a little something I just, you know what I mean, freestyling. I ain't even write it down. You know what I mean? That's just something like, you feel me? Shit, hit that like that. So let's get straight into it, man. Shut up, bitch. Bitch, I didn't tell you to talk. Yeah, so let's get straight into it, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. We got some new songs we gonna talk about. We gonna break down the lyrics. We gonna break it down, and we gonna talk about some stuff. It seems like Drake is taking some shots at Kendrick. Drake just dropped through 3 new songs, so he seems to be doing this. I don't know. A lot of people saying, "Yo, these are the songs that he was gonna put on his album," because remember, Drake was supposed to drop an album, but it seems like Kendrick stopped that. So he's trying to release these songs, but MG is going to get on your ass. They don't like you releasing free songs. So you're going to get spanked, boy. All right. So we're going to talk about a whole bunch of stuff today. I'm live right now. Click the link. Let's see. Click the link below. Click the link below. And it's time to go. Let's turn up in this thing, man. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing on this Saturday afternoon? What's up, Ace? What's up, Hill? Swagger? RT? What's up, Kim? We got Ether. What's up? Swagger, MA, Zyke, Lee. What's up? Classy, Afro. I see you. Epic, Carlos. What's happened? Mr. Win, Waterman. Who else we got up in this thing? Callie, I see you up in this thing. Tony L, sincerely, I see you. We up in this thing. Who we got? Mike, Andre. Miss Heather, I see you. Freckles, Freckless. Salute to everybody. What's up, Jay? Steven. Shout out to everybody up in this thing. Yes, sir. Yeah. We up in this thing, and we got a lot to talk about. We got some songs we need to listen to. I mean, which we already heard them, but I got to give my POV on all this situation. And, we're going to go over DJ Glazes because, he was over there having orgasms. I'm sure he was having orgasms over there listening to this, listening to these new songs. So let's get straight into it. We got a couple of topics that I want to talk about real quick. Oh, make sure you follow your boy on the Instagram. All right. Thank y'all, everybody who been sending me videos. We gonna go over a few videos before we get to the songs. Salute to everybody who been sending me DMs. Say, yo, check out this, check out that. If y'all ever run across any videos, send it to my Instagram. Follow your boy at Damn D down below. Okay. So make sure y'all follow me on my Instagram. We got
New
$5.
York, New Jersey. Yeah, man. I'm Ready.
Yeah.
Look.
What's up?
New York City, I could tell the people want it.
Yeah, I said that.
Carlos Rosado. Super chatted $5. Just punched a cheetah / wit high fever / wit diarrhea / my idea / of an IKEA / is to try Jesus / is my thesis / you do not see us / make like 3 do not leave us.
Man, bars. Woo! Carlos with the bars. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man. Hey, boys, it's a lot of secret talent out there. You know what I'm saying? Carlos with the triple quadruple entendres. Because if you think about it, a cheetah is be running fast, and then if you look too fast, you're gonna catch a fever. You're gonna get sick. Then you're gonna go take a shit. Then you're gonna have an idea. You're gonna sit your ass down because you remember the seats that you went to in IKEA. So it's like, let me sit down and take a shit. And like taking a shit, you're gonna be praying. I get it. I get it. Bars. I get it. Appreciate you. So we got the $5. Appreciate the $5 donation. Follow your boy on Instagram at DamnD, and let's get straight into it. All right, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure I don't miss this goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Make sure. Okay, I don't know when these are coming up, but all right, cool. Let's run through a couple of topics. How Kendrick Lamar was after the beef. Okay, so what is this right here? We got a couple of videos that I want to go over before we listen to the new songs that Drake has dropped. Let's go over these videos real quick and see what we got going on. How Kendrick Lamar was after the beef. Oh, okay. I think this is a cartoon. Shout out to this individual right here. Y'all go check him out. How Kendrick Lamar was after the beef with Drake. So y'all go check him out. All right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no hater. I'm going ahead and hit the like button. Where's it at? I can't hit the like button. Oh, he took it off. Okay. Well, I was going to hit the like button, but you ain't give me the opportunity. All right. Yep. Let's go.
Kendrick Lamar, it seems like the beef between you and Drake has finally died down for the time being, and the general consensus seems to be that you were the victor. How are you feeling right about now? I feel spiritually enlightened. What we were able to achieve through this beef is cultural unity and acceptance against commercial gain in the industry, all in the name of our people. And by our people, does it also include Drake? Fuck Drake. Well, damn, I didn't mean. You think the bag gonna let you disrespect Pac, nigga? Whoa, Kendrick, calm down. It's not Drake, just an interviewer. Now, it seems like Metro Boomin has also decided to join in on clowning Drake with a new track he uploaded called BBL Drizzy. Do you also believe that he's gone under the knife? Didn't I tell y'all he be popping ass with Sexy Red? What do y'all think? Damn. Speaking of Sexy Red, they recently posted a picture on Instagram together and are rumored to be working on some new music. Do you have anything to say about this? Shh. Too bad, bitches.
God,
well, not only did Drake end up dropping a song with Sexy Red called You My Everything, he also ended up dropping another one called Wagwan Delilah. What is your reaction to these new features? Wagwan Delilah. I beat your ass and hit the Bible while I was watching him, one of the biggest rap beasts of all time. And your reaction is Wagwan Delilah. Yeah, a move like this so soon after a major loss and a rap beef is puzzling. Do you think he's trying to pull an MGK and switch genres? Now, how is that white man gonna switch genres when he was never a rapper to begin with? I told you I like Drake with the melodies, but after Wagwan Delilah, I'd like him to retire. Yeah, most people thought it was so bad that they assumed it was AI when it first came out, including the plain white tees themselves. But apparently it was some sort of joke for people in Toronto. I don't know. Well, I think that's fitting because at this point, his whole career is a joke. And the punchline stopped being funny about 10 years ago. And we still don't want to hear you say nigga no more. On another note, you're also scheduled to host a Pop-Out Ken and Friends concert in LA in a couple weeks. Are you planning on using this event to continue your agenda of hate against Drake? Of course not. This event is solely about uplifting the West Coast and nothing more. I ain't even gonna mention his ass. 5 times? You dissed Drake at your concert 5 times? What happened to not even mentioning him? Hasn't he suffered enough already? Is he still breathing? Well, yeah, but that's not the point. No, nigga! He can stop bleeding when I say so. After all the talk about healing and growth on Mr. Morale, this is crazy to hear from you. Don't you care about Drake's mental health at all? If you're so concerned about Drake's health, tell him to die for you. Then you won't have shit to worry about.
Damn, Kendrick! Yo, chill. It's just a rap battle. God damn, Kendrick.
To see why J. Cole didn't want to be involved in this. What is wrong with you people? Is you questioning Pac? No. Why would I be questioning Tupac? I said we was having this concert in the name of the West Coast because a Canadian nigga was trying to disrespect our culture, and I sent that shit straight up to Pac. So if you questioning me, you questioning Pac. Now come on, that's kind of a reach, don't you think? And if you questioning Pac, that means you disrespecting Pac. How am I disrespecting him? I didn't even mention his name. You think the big gonna let you disrespect Pac, nigga? So not only do you have the Pop-Out
How do you think I'm gonna disrespect Pac, nigga?
concert on Juneteenth, you follow up with a Not Like Us video on the 4th of July. Really doubling down on the colonizer bars, are we? Yeah, it's a shame I had to shit on him on his favorite day. Just one more reminder that culture vulture is not like us. Well, with the release of the video, it seems like the beef has finally come to an official end. After all this, do you have a single positive thing that you could even say about Drake? He took a major W whenever he bagged Rihanna. Wow, I wasn't expecting you to actually say anything positive. That's rather mature of you. And just like with every other W in his life, he ended up fumbling the bag and taking the L to a superior man. Now stop texting 14-year-old girls that you missed them, you fucking creep. Kendrick,
Damn.
asked you to say something positive, and that was not positive. Come on, try again. If he don't return Tupac's ring, I'm positive he gonna get his ass beat.
If he don't return Tupac's ring, I'm gonna be positive he gonna get his ass whooped.
Name dropped your fiance. He accused you of domestic violence and said your bodyguard was the father of your son. How come the only thing you're mad about is Tupac? Are you disrespecting Pac? Oh my God.
Are you disrespecting Pac? Oh shit. I like that. That was funny. That was funny. I like that. So salute. That was definitely a funny video. Y'all can go check him out on his YouTube platform. Someone sent this to me. It's like, yo, this is funny. You might want to do a reaction to it. So yeah, y'all go check him out. Salute. That was a great parody comedy skit. All right. So salute to that. What else we got on the menu? What the fuck is this? Toccara Jones remembered dating Drake the same time Melissa Ford. Wait, what? What the fuck? Wait, what the hell going on? Drake has has lost his rap bar with Kendrick Lamar in many eyes, but Champagne Papi still has his talent for messing with ladies, including famous ones he dated at the same time. At the same damn time. Damn, everybody dropping the T. All right, so let's see what the hell we got going on with Melissa Ford and Drizzy. Wait, what? Details that Toccara Jones. Who the fuck is Toccara Jones? How do I know her? Toccara Jones. Who the hell is Toccara Jones? I heard that name, but is she like what does she do? Let me see. Toccara Jones. Who the fuck is it? NAACP, television, fashion. I seen her on TV or something, right? I don't remember why I know her name. She used to be a model. Oh yeah, the plus size model. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm like, I know that name. Okay, she did American Top. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. I remember now. Let's see. The fashion. Okay, so do we got the actual video? Okay, here we go right here. So let's just see what exactly she said. All right. Oh hell no, it's an hour long, man. Give me the clips. Oh hell no, I'm not about to read all that shit. It's an hour long vid, man. How come you ain't? All right, let's see. Let's see if we can skim through.
Susan, hello, I'm Nicole. Hi, I'm Teresa. So I was like, okay, don't say hi, don't say hello. Okay. And
she got on that damn makeup, man. I don't like all that shit. See, when 2024, I understand the modeling and stuff, but ladies, y'all gotta chill. All right, on the Ronald McDonald makeup. All right, this ain't it, because when I see this makeup, I got questions. Because these days, when you got makeup looking like that, you look like something else that you're not supposed to look like. So I don't like this. Ladies, y'all got to chill. All right, I don't want your face looking like 5 coats of Home Depot paint. All right, I get it, but you ain't got an OD on it. You know what I mean? You ain't got an OD, man. Chill, relax. Jesus, I don't even know what. Man, let me shut up. It's just too much. All right, let's keep going.
actually, I've been starting these new products called Work, and I would start getting these invitations in the.
All right, come on. Somebody give me the timestamp of where she talk about Drake and. God damn, give me the timestamp. Does anybody know the timestamp? Let me see. Does this say anything about where the timestamp? This is an hour in. Oh shit. All right, well, apparently Drake dated Melissa Ford and Toccara at the same damn time. I ain't about to go through that whole damn thing just to see. Let me see if I can find
it. That a woman in the community around his studio, and he would do photo shoots and things are out of my power. I have no control. Like, have you been seen yet? And I was like, yeah, but I'm mad because they see me and they just. I was already out here popping. That's all I need. A little, it was only a few steps, baby. I was going in the room. We lined up. I think I was a little too cocky for him. I was like,
with Eva the Diva.
Eva the Diva. Like, don't. Well, we industry that we choose. We choose something else.
All right.
Thanks, Tyra. Thank you.
Okay. Ashley Stewart, we want to send a call.
Come on.
So feel like we were just in love and happy and enjoying what life had to offer at that time. It was fun. It blew me away. Like the first time I met Beyonce, she was like, I was like, show the world to know. Live here. My mama was at the house. I'm telling my mama, get up, mama, come on. Co-workers, his friends. Kaiser did invite Jay-Z and Beyonce to come out, and then they did make a
Don't care.
G are at this party. And I'm like, this is the look.
Don't run up on her.
Don't go in that.
Ooh. I would think so, but I don't, but guys don't never really, they try to are actually really about him, and we're still on good terms. Right now. We're good.
No, and I will say this.
That's like, oh, this is great.
All right, does anybody got the timestamp in the chat or something? All right, well, I ain't about to figure all this shit out. All right, moving on. Fuck this shit. All right, fuck all that. Let's see. Performed to Drake? What the fuck is this? Kanye dedicated I Wonder performance in South Korea to Drake. Wait, what? Ye and Talatan took over South Korea Stadium on August the 23rd. That was yesterday. To the solo. Ye even picked up a microphone and rapped his greatest hits. Okay. Also, Ye was prefacing his anthems with a shout out on his enemies, Drake, and he was receiving the end of I Wonder. Okay. So
this one for Drake. This one for Ian Connor.
If you know.
This one's for Drake. He gave a shout out to Drake. Kanye did multiple shout outs to Jay-Z.
I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die. Oh, turn the lights up, turn the lights up, turn the lights up. I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly.
Okay.
This for Hov right here. This for Dame. Everybody put your diamonds in the sky one time.
All right, so it seems like he's in a good spot. Never mind. I was gonna say it seemed like he's in a good space, but he said fuck Adidas. All right, so Kanye do what Kanye doing. Okay, so he gave Drake. Well, he shouted out Drake. I don't know if that was a diss or I don't know, but then he shouts out Jay-Z. Oh, and he said fuck Adidas. All right, cool. Moving on. Ooh, this was interesting right here. Now, apparently, Metro Boomin and the Future was in Houston. When was this? When was Future in? I wonder if they played Not Like Us. Rap-A-Lot stopped Future and Metro Boomin playing Kendrick Lamar in Houston. Oh, what? Wait. Hold on. Rap-A-Lot, which is Jay Prince, right? So is this Jay Prince? Rap-A-Lot stopped Future and Metro Boomin playing Kendrick Lamar in Houston because of the Drake diss ban. So let's see. What was it? They going crazy. All right, I ain't about to go through all this shit. So I'm assuming that this is the full concert and they didn't play Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us in Houston. Okay. Well, I ain't about to go through all of this because this is 49 minutes, but I'm assuming that they didn't play. Let's read the comments real quick. Let's just read the comments. Rap-A-Lot ain't stopped nothing. They can't play a damn thing. This montage played out. They didn't play Kendrick Lamar. He wasn't there. They didn't stop shit. Stop the cap in the title. Nobody. Okay, so people in the chat saying that they didn't play it because Kendrick Lamar was there. They never played Kendrick part at their concert. That's cap. Stop hating. Okay, so everybody's saying that this is clickbait. Okay, so All right. All right, moving on. Oh, this was a very interesting clip. Just to break down some of Kendrick Lamar's bars. This was rather interesting. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this breakdown that someone did on one of Kendrick Lamar's songs.
Lamar said,
Quantum physics could never show you the world I was in.
he wasn't joking. The line is from Kendrick's feature on Pusha T's Nostalgia, and he continues by describing his childhood during the crack epidemic, using lines that feature the numbers 9 and 10.
I'm gonna play this over. Here we go.
When Kendrick Lamar said,
Quantum physics could never show you the world I was in.
he wasn't joking. The line is from Kendrick's feature on Pusha T's Nostalgia, and he continues by describing his childhood during the crack epidemic, using lines that feature the numbers 9 and 10. Add up these 9s and 10s, you get 87. Why 87?
I was born in 87, my granddaddy.
The hidden sum being its birth year ties into the verse's childhood theme. But why use only 9s and 10s? 10 plus 9 is 19, completing the birth year in full, 1987. But he also specifically used 3 9s and 6 10s. Why?
I said, Daddy, one day I'ma get you right with 36 zips.
A zip of cocaine is an ounce, and 36 ounces is a brick. And speaking of bricks, Kendrick cites one of these in the verse's climactic line.
Go figure, motherfucker, every verse is a brick. Your son dope, nigga.
Kendrick calls himself dope, equating the value of his verse to a brick of cocaine.
Do you think Kendrick actually does this on purpose or is it by accident? Just a question, like, do you think he sits there and he calculates all this stuff and then he figures out, okay, how can I put this? Okay, so yeah, 1987. All right, I'm gonna say this over here. All this is like. Do y'all think he sits there and breaks down? All right, this is the scheme. All right, how can I? Let me see if I can put this. All right, I'm gonna say this right here. Then boom, boom. Like. Do y'all think he does that on purpose or it just all comes together by accident?
And that's why. When Kendrick Lamar said,
Quantum physics could never show you the world I was in.
he wasn't joking. The line is from Kendrick's feature on Pusha T's Nostalgia, and he continues by describing his childhood during the crack epidemic, using lines that feature the numbers 9 and Kendrick calls himself dope, equating the value of his verse to a brick of cocaine. And that's why. When Kendrick
Man, do y'all really think he do that on like he really be? Shit. All right, so I just thought this was just kind of dope, you know, how he just puts the scheme together and how he just, you know, calculates everything.
New York, New Jersey. Yeah, man, I'm ready. Look. New York City, I could tell the people want it. Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, and then people wonder why it takes him a while to make songs, you know. Eminem called Kenny a lyrical genius. Yes, he is. Yeah, goodness, people say this nigga sat there and like, all right, I was born in 1987. All right, so I'm gonna use 9s and 10s, and it's gonna add up to this number. And then if they put the pieces together, if they can figure it out, I'm gonna use 9s in my rhymes. I'm gonna use all 9s and 10s. All words that start with 9s that sound like 9s, and all words that sound like 10s, I'm going to use that, and I'm going to make it make sense to where, why? Why? Shout out to Kendrick, man. Is levels to it, different levels to it. Drake could never do, right? I be seeing people in the comments would say Drake could never do. Drake could never do nothing like this. Drake couldn't put pieces together like this. Shout out to goddamn Kendrick. All right. Okay. So now we're going to start doing some reactions. Now, I did a reaction to Drake's song of Benny the Butcher, but it seems like I couldn't find the song. But somebody hit me up and said, "Yo, the song is right here," because why did he take it down? I'm looking for that other Benny the Butcher. It was like the Buffalo freestyle. No, I'm looking for that. Yeah, because okay, somebody sent me the wrong song. I'm looking for the song. Okay, so if y'all know where I can get that song, let me know, because it seemed like he took it down. I don't know why he took it down, but I thought that was the song, but that's a different song. All right, I don't know why he took it down, but all right, well, moving on. All right, moving on from that. But if y'all can find the actual song without someone reacting, let me know, because I was going to do it, but it seemed like he took it down. So we moving on.
You would think that...
Oh! Now, somebody sent me this. Now, remember, it's very ironic. Remember in this little spiel that Akademiks was talking about, and then while I was making... Y'all remember that? When I did this reaction to this live stream, I'm like, yo, wait. Did Akademiks just say that Drake is scamming? Pay attention, right? Pay attention to what Akademiks is about to say, and y'all let me know. I'm like, yo, hold on. Did Akademiks just snitch and expose Drake?
Given everything he was accused of in his recent beef with Kendrick Lamar, that he would want everything vis-a-vis him to optically look very clean and very appropriate right now, especially given that recent hard drive drop, just literally staring at computer screens in the studio and, sitting around on music video sets. That's all I do. I mean, that's not what I actually rap about doing in my songs, but, that's like pretty much it. But yes, once again, the discourse is discoursing around Drake because we are seeing him with his hand in the cookie jar. Let's talk a second about endorsement deals. This is not the prime issue with this video, but this is kind of where it starts. Of course, Drake, being as popular and as in demand and as influential as he is going to be approached for, and when they're lucrative enough and beneficial enough to him, he's going to...
Is this about a steak deal?
Be it for clothing, maybe something music related, or even online gambling. Because yeah, for quite a while now, Drake has had...
So this guy was talking about Drake's endorsement deal with steak. So Akademiks is going to elaborate in it. And I remember, I'm like, yo, did Akademiks just call Drake a scammer?
This ongoing business relationship with the online gambling platform known as Stake, which in recent years has just gotten a massive foothold across the internet when it comes to online betting. They actually currently tout themselves on Twitter as the world's leading betting platform. And not only has this form of gambling in and of itself become lucrative and popular on its own, but making content around it as well has too. And in a variety of different styles, most notably during live streams. I mean, personally, as a content creator and consumer, I actually see the benefit of doing such content live, because you're literally seeing the high stakes situation play out in real time. As an audience member, there's obviously a certain level of investment, and
all right, bro, we know about online gambling, gang. Like, come on, bro.
Fully so, been a lot of debate and deliberation as to where this type of content should exist.
Brother, Drake is a rapper. If he does a gambling deal, he's not a fucking goody two-shoe influencer. He talks about getting niggas killed, okay? like body bags and change for Louis bags. Like, like stop looking to Drake to be the moral police. Like, oh my God, he's gambling. He gambles all the time. He's a degenerate. He just lost $600,000 because he bet on Adesanya and he got his ass whipped. He got choked the fuck up. So Drake has always been a loser when it comes to gambling, but he's always put it out there. I gamble. So I'm sorry. It's a rap shit. In rap, we ain't going like, oh my God, Drake. Like, I think also what we have to, hey, listen, newsflash here. And I don't know how Drake particularly feels about it, but I know how I feel about it in terms of him. Drake's goody two-shoe Disney Channel like image is done. Like, it's over. Yes, like he's not trying to just be like, oh my God, everybody. Like he's kind of like on an edgy era shit. He used to be like just like pandering to every woman in the world, telling strippers, I love you, come off the pole, please come home with me, you're better than this. Nowadays he say fuck these bitches. You hear him, bitch lying about her shots like she's Meg the Stallion. Like, come on, bro. Like he's a little bit more spicy now. I think the cat's just out the bag. He just couldn't keep that clean. Like, you know what I mean? And now could he still make those songs that would work for that audience that cares about that, like the right foot up, left foot slide? Yeah, because he's still gonna have a double meaning in the song where he's like the whole Tussie Slide song is the shit that kids like doing. The niggas talking about killing people. Like, come on. Like, let's go back to Hotline Bling. Like, if you ever think that Drake could still make innocent songs like that, I just think they're gonna have double and triple meaning. But yeah, he's kind of edgy now. So if you think like Drake is above doing a gambling deal, fuck no. Like, yo, he's a rapper. Like, nobody was like, do you think Playboy Cardi's above scamming Aiden? No, he's a rapper. It's a rapper, bro. There's no codes of like ethics. These are rappers.
New York, New Jersey. Yeah, man, I'm ready.
Oh yeah, clip. Oh yeah,
New York City, I could tell the people want it. Yeah, I said that.
Oh yeah, DJ Akademiks calls Drake a loser and a degenerate. Oh yeah. Come on, you already know where I'm going with that. Appreciate you with the 199. DJ Akademiks exposes Drake and calls him a loser and a degenerate. Oh yeah. All right. You already know. Appreciate that 199.
These niggas would do it. Like, now influencers, usually these guys are like preaching, oh my God, be good guys, never scam. They're exposing other scammers. Yeah, you look at the influencers and be like, why are you doing it? This is kind of...
See, listen. So he said that it seems like he's insinuating like rappers are scamming streamers. And when I heard that, I said, did Akademiks just say that Drake is scamming? Right? So pay attention to this part right here, right? Pay attention to this part.
Loser when it comes to gambling, but he's always put it out there. I gamble. So I'm sorry. It's a rap shit. In rap, we ain't going like, oh my God, Drake. Like, I think also what we have to, hey, listen, newsflash here. And I don't know how Drake particularly feels about it, but I know how I feel about it in terms of him. Drake's goody two-shoe Disney Channel like image is done. Like, it's over. Yes, like he's not trying to just be like, oh my God, everybody. Like he's kind of like on an edgy era shit. He used to be like just like pandering to every woman in the world, telling strippers, I love you, come off the pole, please come home with me, you're better than this. Nowadays he say fuck these bitches. You hear him, bitch lying about her shots like she's Meg the Stallion. Like, come on, bro. He's a little bit more spicy now.
Pause.
I think the cat's just out the bag. He just couldn't keep that clean, like, you know what I mean? And now, could he still make those songs that would work for that audience that cares about that, like the right foot up, left foot slide?
Right.
Because he's still gonna have a double meaning in the song where he's like the whole Tussie Slide song is the shit that kids like doing. The niggas talking about killing people. Like, come on. Like, let's go back to Hotline Bling. Like, if you ever think that Drake could still make innocent songs like that, I just think they're gonna have double and triple meaning. But yeah, he's kind of edgy now. So if you think like edgy. Drake is above doing a gambling deal, fuck no.
Okay.
Like, yo, he's a rapper. Like, nobody was like, do you think Playboy Cardi's above scamming Aiden? No, he's a rapper.
Damn.
He's a rapper, bro. There's no codes of like ethics. These are rappers. What the fuck? Like, yo, all these niggas would do it. Like, now influencers, usually these guys are like preaching, oh my God, be good guys, never scam. They're exposing other scammers. Yeah, you look at the influencers and be like, why are you doing it? This is kind of weird. This is kind of like degenerate, beneath you, blah, 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 da, da, da. Drake is like, come on, nobody cares about him and his gambling deal. I'm sorry.
Allow such things.
So when I heard that, I was like, did Akademiks just kind of throw Drake under the bus about his gambling addiction and about stake? And then somebody sent me this video. And all this is alleged, all right? Somebody sent me this video and said that Drake crashes out after losing another bet. Scary gambling addiction. Now, pay attention to this video that this person posted. Shout out to them. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit that like button, and y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Why can I not hit the like button? Do they have it like hidden or something? What the fuck? Why can I not hit the like button all of a sudden? Oh, that's weird. But y'all let me know. So y'all just heard Akademiks talk about, you know, Drake and Stake and his gambling thing. Well, it seemed like something's going on. Allegedly. This is all alleged. I'm just here giving my point of view. But y'all listen to this video and y'all let me know what y'all think.
Go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. What I say? I'm not playing around. Who we blessing? Get on. Yeah.
So, the gig is up. Drake's dark secrets are finally being exposed. His gambling addiction that has lost him billions of dollars. Yes, you heard that right. Billions. But that's not even the shadiest part. Drake has been partnering with some of these online gambling companies and conspiring with them to scam his fans out of their life savings, ruining people's lives for a check. These schemes...
Allegedly. Now, I'm not agreeing with this person. I'm just here reacting. But allegedly, this person's point of view is saying that Drake is scamming his supporters. And then I remember I was like, was that what Akademiks was talking about? I was just like, huh? Wait, I was like, didn't I just say that on the video? And then this popped up. So, you know, just listen to it.
Run so deep that so many of your favorite celebrities and streamers are in on it, profiting off young men who get roped in by the flashy lifestyle. However, streets are now saying Drake might be regretting his gambling addiction because he's realizing he's dug a hole for himself that he may never get out of, especially after losing $500,000 betting on UFC fighter Israel Adesanya's recent match. So
now that's what DJ Akademiks was talking about. He said that Drake is a loser. He's a degenerate, right? And that's what Kendrick Lamar was talking about. You got a gambling problem. You got a gambling addiction.
Is Drake finally going to take accountability for promoting gambling to young men across the world? Or has he sold his soul to the highest bidding gambling company?
Do not get it twisted. Do not gamble. Do not start. Gambling is entertainment and entertainment only. You won't break even. You won't win. You won't do any of that. Do you understand?
So, we all knew Drake had a gambling problem, but these last few years, he has only gotten worse, and streets are saying Drake loses so much that him betting on you to win anything is basically like placing the Drake curse on you. For those who missed it, Drake recently placed a $450,000 bet on Nigerian UFC star Israel Adesanya to defeat UFC middleweight champion Dricus du Plessis in their recent showdown. Drake was set to walk away with a whopping $850,000 if Israel had won the fight, but wouldn't you know it, at the very last moment, the Drake curse kicked in, and Israel lost by choke submission. Du Plessis, who won the match, took to Twitter to troll Drake by sharing a photo of himself with the belt and the caption, "From the bottom."
Now, this is what Akademiks was just. Why can I not talk today? Fuck, I need to drink some water. This is what Akademiks was just talking about, right?
Of my heart, once again, thank you at Drake. Fans were in the comments having a field day with Drake. Drake is the worst gambler ever. Well done, champ, making South Africa proud. Drake, just keep betting against the champ and we'll keep the legacy of your curse alive. But what is this Drake curse? And why does it get brought up so often? Well, Drake is a known gambler, and at least from what he has shown the public, he loses much more than he wins. For instance, this isn't the first time Drake has lost a bet on Israel Adesanya. During Israel's first UFC fight with Alex Pereira, Drake reportedly staked $2 million Canadian dollars on Israel to win the fight, with an expected payout of $2.9 million. But the Drake curse struck, and Israel got knocked out a few minutes to the end of the match. Drake even recently got trolled by the Argentina national team after their win against Canada during the Copa America semifinals.
Yeah.
Drake wagered $300,000 on the Canadian squad to win against Argentina, but they ended up losing 2-0. After the match, the Argentina squad's official Twitter account posted this photo with the caption, "Not like us."
I remember that.
Us, not with us. Ooh, that was a burn. I know Drake was in his house slamming bottles against the wall because y'all know he's a sensitive boy. And now you're probably wondering, this just sounds like Drake is a man who enjoys sports and likes to bet on his favorite teams. Also, he's one of the richest rappers in the world, so he can afford to gamble here and there. But this is where you need to sit tight and listen, because this story is about to get much darker. Okay, so you know how we mentioned
allegedly. Let me say everything that y'all about to hear. I'm not agreeing with it. I'm just here spectating and listening. So, you know, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying allegedly. Okay. This is this person's opinion, and I'm just here giving my point of view as a podcaster.
that Drake has a gambling addiction? Well, he has actually been very open about it. Back in 2022, it was revealed that within months of joining a gambling site called Stake, Drake had gambled over $1 billion. In a live stream interview with Stake in 2022, Drake opened up about his addiction. "I wasn't really gambling like that 5 years ago. I wasn't really into it. I started in Vegas. I had a residency at one point in Vegas, and I would perform at this hotel, and that kind of got me into it. I started to attach emotion to it, which people say don't do, but I used to live by the mantra, it's business, not personal. But it's definitely personal and not business. Gambling is another thing I make it personal. I bet my mom's birthday. I bet my brother's kid's birthday. I bet my birthday, and I just ride it out." In that same live stream, Drake played different games on the Stake site and won a whopping $30 million after staking $10 million.
Listen to people tonight.
Yes! Go. Let's go.
Let's go.
He won $30 million on live stream. Holy moly donut shop.
Let's go. What did I say? I'm not playing around. Who we blessing? Get on.
Yeah,
get on.
we're tipping for
Yeah, we're
sure.
tipping right now. We're tipping in the chat.
Oh, and he also lost everything within 90 minutes, including the $10 million he started with. Drake looked like a full-blown addict in this live stream, placing a $1,400 bet that could lead to bankruptcy within minutes every time he clicked the spacebar. Drake even started talking crazy about energy being important to winning the game.
See you guys saying put something on zero, but you know the key is I hate to direct the energy anywhere else than what we believe in. I always feel like, by the way, this is all luck, chance, and timing. So if you direct the energy somewhere else, it means you're nervous. I don't like to direct the energy away from what we believe in.
However, one thing that was obvious from that live stream was that Drake was getting a check one way or another. Each live stream attracts hundreds of thousands of viewers, which means more money, more ad revenue, and more potential gamblers to sign up. Even if he lost $30 million, Drake was still getting paid because of his partnership with Stake. In fact,
allegedly,
the $10 million he initially staked was probably just company money used to stage the whole thing and make it look like Drake was just doing it for the love of
allegedly.
Gambling.
Roulette is my game. I am a ritualistic bettor. I bet on my son's birthday. So that's how I'm going to start it off. My mom's birthday, my birthday.
But when you find out just how rotten and shady this partnership is, you might lose your appetite for the rest of today. As it turns out, this company has more skeletons than an ancient burial site, and they have been preying on young people all over the world through celebrities like Drake, who are well aware
allegedly
of how harmful the lifestyle they're promoting is. Enter Eddie Craven, the 26-year-old co-founder and face of the world's biggest online cryptocurrency casinos, Stake. So basically, Stake is an online crypto casino that offers a range of gambling games with odds that seem too good to resist. But you know what they say, the house always has an edge. Now what most people don't know is that online crypto gambling is mostly unregulated because this form of gambling is actually illegal in many countries, including the USA and Australia, where Ed Craven is from. So Craven and his co-founder, Bijan Tehran, went to Curacao, a struggling island with more relaxed laws, and set up camp there. This was in 2017. As of August 19th,
allegedly
2024, Forbes lists Craven's net worth as $1.3 billion. But how did Stake get so successful within such a short period of time if it's technically illegal in most countries? One of the ways to do this is by finding loopholes in the law. The next is
allegedly
to recruit as many pop culture icons as they can find who are willing to sell their souls for a check. The first line of people in this category is streamers. A Wired review found that 64 of the top 1,000 most trafficked Twitch streamers have streamed crypto slots or advertised sponsorship deals from crypto gambling websites, and some of these streams attract more than 100,000 live viewers. Take Adin Ross, for example, the same Adin who sponsored a coin called MILF Token, and later tried to clown his followers after the whole thing fell apart.
IG #1 Discord for stock tips. Aiden must buy AMC today.
Chat, by the way, that MILF token I did a while back, I already told you guys don't buy that. Got paid a bag to do that. Like, I don't give a fuck. How many of you guys actually bought it?
Aiden, is there any way you can help me out?
Adin also revealed.
Damn, that's kind of fucked up, Aiden. That's kind of fucked up.
That he was paid $2 million to promote the online casino Roobet. Even one of the Nelk boys, Steve Will Do It, recently announced that he was getting paid millions to promote Roobet. Then there's the Trainwreck's TV, the largest crypto casino Twitch streamer in the world. Trainwreck's moved to Canada to pursue his gambling sponsorship with Stake, getting paid around $1 million per month. And when he gets confronted with the fact that he's basically promoting a vice that can ruin the lives of his fans, who are mostly kids, he says things like,
I went to document 500 games, the highest of 9, later 5K. Yeah, you shouldn't be gambling, bro. I'm confused in what world I stream at all. Just with what I say or what I stream, I'm confused. I literally said I'm lose $9 million in like 48 minutes. And you're sitting there thinking your $3,000 is going to do something. Like, you just have to be a stupid idiot. Like, it's just that simple.
It gets even shadier. You know those bets Drake placed on Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira fights? Well, it would turn out that Israel and Alex are in sponsorship deals with Stake. So whatever money Drake supposedly lost in those bets was likely covered by the company. The worst part?
Wait, what? So once again, I'm saying allegedly because I don't know the details. I don't know if this is correct or not. So y'all just listen to it while I'm listening to it. We all listening it together. I'm just saying it's very interesting because I heard DJ Akademiks talk about it, and then someone sent me this video. So I said, You know, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, You know, things that make you go, I'm just, this is interesting. You know, no, I ain't saying nothing. I'm just saying these are the things that make you. God damn it, play my damn shit, bitch.
Things that make you go,
That's all I'm saying. You know, things that make you go.
Things that make you go,
It's interesting.
is that even though Drake and all these celebrities know what they're doing is leading their followers into a lifestyle that could ruin them, they justify it by giving tongue-in-cheek disclaimers and saying everyone has a choice. Drake even goes as far as trying to make it seem like he's gambling to give back to the people. In his official announcement of his partnership with Stake on his Instagram page, Drake said, "It was inevitable. Drake and Stake have come together. I am going to be announcing a date for an upcoming live event where I play to win some real money and give it all to you. Because what's better than sharing the love with my people? Stay tuned for details." Trying to make gambling look like some Robin Hood cause for the good of people is nasty work. Another time, Drake donated $1 million in Bitcoin to LeBron James's family foundation from his roulette winnings. Not LeBron trying to act surprised. The whole thing was giving publicity stunt. Like, let me quickly donate some money to make my gambling look less bad. And don't get it twisted. Everyone does have their life choices to make. However, according to this survey from backlinko.com, the majority of Twitch users are aged 16 to 24. That same survey states that about 63% of Twitch users are male and 73% of them are under the age of 34. Also, do y'all think it's a coincidence that Stake almost exclusively collaborates with athletes? They somehow convinced English football teams like Watford, Everton, and Gillingham to endorse their platform. Stake also has sponsorship deals with Formula One reserve driver Pietro Fittipaldi and his brother Formula 2 driver Enzo Fittipaldi. In fact, Stake was the title sponsor for the Alfa Romeo F1 team in 2023, which transferred to Sauber after Alfa Romeo left F1 at the end of the season. So, when you have a bunch of young men and boys who idolize Drake, athletes, and Twitch streamers, and you start glamorizing gambling and making gambling addiction look cool, what do you expect will happen? Now, what a lot of people can't understand is why Drake feels the need to publicly associate himself with a company as shady as Stake. He has been topping the charts for years now, even when he released trash music. Despite the whole beef with Kendrick and the disturbing allegations that came with it, Drake still has a pretty solid fan base that will spend all their coins on him. So, why? The simple answer is that Drake is getting paid such a fat check from this company that he doesn't care who gets hurt in the process. The other, not so simple explanation is that Drake got manipulated into this because of his own gambling addiction. Fans have left comments suggesting the same thing, like one person saying, "Drake better watch out. The casinos are trying to get him addicted. He's a big whale. After his promo ends, he's gonna keep playing with the money he made. Then after that's gone, his own money." Another person said, "Please speak on this more. Drake is scamming. He no longer cares about the music. His whole thing now is chasing the billionaire club. And sadly, he's willing to do anything for it with his mass fan base. But these kids are gambling at such a young age. It's sad. But do y'all think Drake sold his soul for the bag? Or is he just dealing with a gambling addiction and needs help?" Comment down below and then check out this next video.
You just said you know how to do it, and you proved that you never used that filet of fish set, and I know you don't know how.
The hell?
Blessing the people tonight.
So that brings me to this. So was this what Kendrick was talking about? Because y'all remember when Kendrick said, "You're not a rap artist, you a scam artist," just like Lee said. So was this what Kendrick was talking about? Y'all remember when Kendrick was talking about the gambling problem? You're not a rap artist, you're a scam artist, and allegedly, they saying that, I mean, y'all just heard what y'all just heard. I ain't got to repeat it, but is that what Kendrick was talking about? Was he talking about Stake being a scam? You're not a. So I'm just. Could it be? Could it be? I'm just saying. I'm not saying it. Just things that make you go
Things that make you go
So it's just very interesting that all the things that Kendrick is saying is kind of being shown. But I'm not saying that's I'm just saying I'm just saying what I'm saying that I'm just saying could it be? All right. So moving on. It's gonna be all right, Act. It's gonna be okay. But was this Kendrick being right again? Kendrick was right. Video title coming up soon. Goddamn Kendrick. Kendrick said that you got a gambling problem. Kendrick said that you're not a rap artist, you're a scam artist, and allegedly, the stuff that I heard, maybe that's what Kendrick was talking about. I don't know. Moving on.
things that make you go.
So now we got the songs. All right. Now we got the new songs. All right. So, and it seems like, in my opinion, when I did my reaction video, I was like, yo, is Kendrick over here is Drake over here taking shots at Kendrick? I'm like, This sounds like he's responding to a lot what people are thinking, and it seems like he's trying to once prove and tell everybody, hey, I'm okay. You know, even though I may lost this bet, I'm doing all right, this and that. So we're going to listen to these 3 songs, and we're going to listen to DJ Akademiks glaze the shit out of Kendrick. I mean, not Kendrick, Drake, pause, no Diddy. But let's check out these 3 songs, right? So he got another 3. Hold on. So wait, this is his second time doing so. Is this going to be his format? Drop every... Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see something. Something just came to my attention. When did he drop those other 3 songs? Let me see. So I wonder if it was 3 weeks ago. What's going on with all this 3 stuff? So I wondered if he dropped that 3 gig stuff 3 weeks ago. When did he drop that shit? Oh, it was. Hold on. Hold on. What was the day that he dropped it? Was it what's 3 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago is on the 2nd. Let me see. No, on the 10th. Damn. Okay. It was on the 10th. Oh, okay. Yeah, it ain't. Okay, damn. I was like, well, why are you doing this by 3s? Oh, okay. I thought you trying to send some type of warning or something. I don't know. Because you know these artists, they like playing these number goddamn things. All right. So let's check out the songs. Now, once again, the SOD song we got. Now, DJ Akademiks told us about the SOD song, right? So let's go to that real quick, right? Because DJ Akademiks told us that Drake is going to release the SOD song that he stole from Mr. Hotspot. Well, I wouldn't say stole. I don't know what exactly did, but it seemed like he jacked it, and I don't know. Like I said, hopefully Drake gave that man some type of money, right? Because we know Mr. Hotspot made his song Goodness Gracious. It's Mr. Hotspot. All right. This song. Hey. Retro. All right, so we know about that. We know about this is the reference track, and this is where pretty much Drake and Yachty got it from. But it seems like the song was originally Yachty's song, but somehow, some way, Drake has it, and he took Yachty out of the song. Now Drake has released it as his official song, and Akademiks told us that this was going to happen. So let me go to where he said that. It's like right over here somewhere.
The charts are getting...
Where was it? Right here.
Savage keeps it a bean with me. He say, yo, Ak, I'm going to get into that. Bro, I know I have so many people, like, you know, like this Twitter shit don't affect me. You know what I mean? Like I know y'all into that. There's no Lil Yachty on it.
All right, here we go.
Didn't give him money.
Here we go.
We're now going to be in a fight for money. We're fighting for cash. That's what it is. There's nothing more. You're fighting for cash. That's it. We're fighting for cash. All right. Okay. Now, I will say this. As we spin out of this. Some very secret sources has told me that I heard it's coming out. People, with a music video. Now, some interesting shit going on here. I hear the Super Soak track is coming out. Music video included. One caveat. There's no Lil Yachty on it.
Damn.
Which that's a little confusing to me, but it is what it is. Only confusing because it was Yachty's song initially. Drake sent that to Yachty for it to be on Yachty's Concrete project. Yachty sent it to Kai. They previewed it. Looked like Yachty had tried to get it clear, couldn't get it clear, because apparently the guy, Mr. Hotspot,
thank you,
wouldn't clear it because he said it was too vile. Now, I don't know if I can look at the lyrics.
So that was DJ Akademiks 5 days ago. 5 days ago, he told us that Drake is going to come out with this song as a single with just him. And I was like, yo, how can Drake do that when the song was supposed to be Yachty's song? Originally, that was supposed to be Lil Yachty's song featuring Drake. That they couldn't get the sample cleared from Mr. Hotspot. So now Drake took Yachty's song, made it his, and took Yachty off of the song. And now we have the reference track of Mr. Hotspot. God damn, I'm talking about colonizing at its finest. God damn, how do you colonize like that? So you are featured on a song. It's supposed to be somebody else's song, but you take their song. Now it's your song. And then the person that you stole the song originally from, you don't give them no shout out, no money, no nothing. So now you just deboed everybody. Drake out here deboing niggas. That's fucked up, right? So now we got the full song SOD of Drake featuring nobody. Just featuring him. God damn. Now he got Mr. Hotspot in the intro as a sample. But come on, Drake, man. Hopefully you gave that man some money. You know, just send him a random cash app of, 10,000, 5,000 something. Man, come on, man. Just get that man some money, man. Damn. Don't be jacking niggas like that. That ain't cool, man. Man, he really jacked that shit, though. He really jacked that shit and made it his own song. What the? That's crazy. God damn. Damn. That nigga really jacked this song. That's fucked up, man. This is fucked up. So this is now, once again, we don't know how songs are being made, but we see how shit can happen behind the scenes, and we don't even know something. A nigga done took a person's song. He's supposed to be featured. He took him off the song. Now it's his song. So like now we getting to see how shit is in the music industry, because we always hear stories like this, right? We always hear shit, but now we witnessed this. We actually witnessed this. This song was supposed to be Lil Yachty's featuring Drake. But that nigga Drake said, nah, nigga, this is my song. That nigga took Yachty off of that motherfucker with a sample of somebody else. And that person didn't even clear the song. So we witnessed how this shit is in real time. And this nigga Drake just made it his own song. Like, damn. So this is the shit that people be talking about that be happening behind the scenes that we're unaware of. And this is why people might have a situation about you. This is why, Drake, you might not have a lot of friends in the industry, because You do shit like this all the time. Allegedly. I'm just saying. This seems like what people might be mad at you about. I'm just saying, maybe. Could it be?
I'm watching the moves and playing the close. Grind on me, grind on me. Love it when you pressing that behind on me.
Now, this was the part that Lil Yachty was supposed to be on. On the original song, right? That was when Yachty was supposed to, hey, this nigga really deboed y'all niggas. That's fucked up, man. Come on. Y'all gotta fight back, man. He really took Lil Yachty out this shit and made his own song. That's that's fucked up. Damn, Yachty, fight back, bruh. Fuck, man, fight back.
We fuck on a jet, it feel like a boat. That was waving.
See?
Your little brother look up to me like I'm his only fit.
This is the second verse. This is the second verse that Yachty was on. But that nigga Drake took him out and just did his own second verse, right?
Backseat, backstroke, 20 times more Taylor you.
Fight back, man. Yachty, he took you off your shit and said, nah, this is my shit now. Come on, man. Look. All right, man. All right, well, look, man, I wouldn't even trip. Pop said that he want to ask you for my song back. Look, okay, just add me as a feature. We'll act like it's both of ours. Man, you know I wouldn't even ask you for my song if it wasn't for my daddy. That nigga D-bowling y'all ass, man. That's fucked up.
Holding everybody cause they won't find it on me. Who said I can't dance with a 9 on 9 on 9?
Damn! Yachty, fight back!
How you rolling out?
Yachty! He took you off the song!
Who am I? You know it's Mr.
Damn! Yachty, fight back!
Late night creeping, both ears right.
Yachty! Fight back!
I'm a dog, I'm a hard pass demon.
Damn, Yachty! You supposed to be on this song. This is your part right here, bruh.
What you want? 20 times more less, you can have it all. I don't ask no questions about who else involved.
Damn, Yachty!
Problem solved.
That's fucked up, man. That's fucked
You
up.
wanna ride? I'm like, hey, okay.
That's fucked up.
Shawty wanna ride at the Four Seasons. Shawty wanna ride at the Four Seasons.
This is
Shawty
fucked
wanna
up.
ride at the Four Seasons. I'm watching the moves and playing it close. SOD, super soul.
Oh, boy, the music.
Rainy days, his and hers, matching coke.
Boy, it's a shady business, boy.
Feel like a boat, stay in the flow. I'm watching the moves and playing it close.
Hey, SOD, hey, super soap, hey.
She was a hoe, but I ain't no judge. That was way
before. She ain't a hoe, she a hoe, she been way before. She been sucking dick since the age of 4. But now she 13, now she my hoe. My hoe. But I had to wait on it for another 4 years. Now she's 17, now we on a date. Now we got a tattoo, matching tattoos. Now we wearing that same lipstick and fingernail polish. Oh, SOD. God damn. All right, so that's Drake. He deboed Yachty, you know. Originally it was Yachty's song, but now he took Yachty and he made it his song. And we know where he got the song from. He got it from Mr. Hotspot, but Mr. Hotspot didn't, allegedly, he didn't clear it because it was cussing. But Drake said, fuck that shit, nigga. I'm SOD. She a hoe before and she like to go down like limbo. So shit. All right. That's song number 1. All right, that's song number 1. Song number 2, we got what is song number 2? What's song number 2? Oh, this song right here. Okay, let's go to this song. All right, so that's song number 1 that was released. All right, let's go to song number 2. All right, here we go. It sound like I'm about to play a Double Dragon video game. I don't know why. This like got a Nintendo beat, like a Sega Gen. I don't know. It feel like I'm playing Streets of Rage right now, and I'm like selecting the character. You know what I mean? I don't know. For some reason, this remind me of Double Dragon. Like when you go to the next stage, and that little boss comes with the big ass head and shit. Have y'all played Double Dragon? Is that motherfucker with that big ass head? He big, but he still got that big cranial dome. My language. Now somebody mentioned this to me. He said, shout out to this person right here. He said, y'all missing the picture. This is old, and this was supposed to be on the hard drive that was exposed to Kendrick Lamar by the Mode. Kendrick Lamar squashed this. Remember this line. I don't want to talk no ceilings. I got language burials, right? No accent, you can't sell me. Kendrick Lamar is replying to that nigga saying that you don't speak my language. Drake can't release this album for now, and this is why he's putting it out. So basically what he's saying is that this song might be a response to Kendrick Lamar, because Kendrick Lamar is saying that you don't speak my language. And y'all remember, didn't Drake make a song about now you speak my language, now you speak my language? But then Kendrick Lamar said, nah, yeah, I don't speak your language. But then now Drake is saying my language. I don't know. That's what somebody is saying. Could it be? I don't know. Could it be? I don't know. So could this be a shot at Kendrick? Yeah, when I think he said that, yeah, the YM Melly, no my secret belly, huh? Let me see if I can. That was on what diss track that was on? You know why? That was on Euphoria. I think that was on Euphoria, right? Yeah, they ain't gonna sell it. They gonna make my telly. I am Deli and Melly. I think that was on Euphoria, right? Let's see. Yeah. Let's see.
Dementia must run in his family, but let it dig. Somebody had told me this. You got shit twisted. No, I got language barriers.
Right here.
Talk on no selling.
No accent, you can sell me, right? So this is clearly him talking about Drake, right? There's no accent that you can sell me. So could this be Drake responds to what Kendrick was saying right here? Talking about, yeah, I don't speak my language, but I'm still up. Could it be? Could it be? Could it be a response to Kendrick Lamar saying, you know, saying this? Could it be? I'm just saying, could it be?
You know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me. Yeah, selling. You know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me. You know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me.
Interesting. All right. So that's song number 2. Song number 2. Out of 10, I give it a 3, 4. None of these songs are gonna hit. None of these songs got replay value. Like, I'm not gonna be working out and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to put SOD. Like this is one of them songs that you hear one time and you're gonna forget about it. Like, none of these songs have replay value. Right? So I'm gonna give it a 3.4, 3.5. Like, nobody's gonna listen to these songs over and over again. Nobody gonna go to the car and say, yo, put on that SOD. Yo, put on this shit. Right? So these songs have no replay value, in my opinion. Now, this one right here, No Faces, people saying that this song right here is definitely taking shots. And I thought that too, right? I thought that this song was definitely responding back to Kendrick Lamar, right? No Face featuring Cardi. I mean, not Cardi, but Playboy Cardi, right? So let's listen to this and let's dissect this. And then I got a video and then we're going to go to DJ Akademiks. All right, let's get. What'd you say? You know what? We're going to have to get the lyrics to this. Let's see. I'm sure they already got the. Wait. Well, hold on. What? Sound like you're taking some shots, my guy. Yeah, hold on. Wait. What you say? This is the same shit my daddy had raised me on. Niggas got lit off features I skated on. I gotta know. Wait. Who you talking about right there? Niggas got the data wrong. It sound like you might be taking shots at Kendrick. And you know, with the whole bots, numbers are untouchable. They got the data wrong. I don't know. Sound like he might be taking the shots at Kendrick, like right here. What y'all think? Listen to it again. This is the moment that they've been praying on. So he's saying, y'all been praying for this downfall. Y'all finally got someone that y'all think that beat me. Y'all been waiting on this moment. Oh yeah, this is definitely a response to Kendrick. This is the moment that y'all been waiting on. Y'all been waiting for somebody to knock me down from my crown. Right? So yeah, in my opinion, this is definitely him responding not only to Kendrick, but to, you know, everybody that he feel like been praying on his downfall, right? All right, let's see. What do you say? Nobody, KD. Let's go to KB just text said, what the fuck are we waiting on? Now, we did see him in KD a couple of times. I think KD flew out to Canada and they was chilling. We saw the videos and stuff like that, right? Putting on hush. Me and I'm expressing on niggas be talking about. Don't shoot the messenger. 555. You get shots for way less than. What the hell was that? This is a loud ass noise. All right. So that was interesting right there. All right. Let's keep it going. Now, could he be talking about Sauce Walker? All this shit that they don't address in my face. Could this be a shot at Sauce Walker? Because Sauce Walker says some stuff about Drake, but when there's a video that came out and it seemed like Sauce Walker and Drake was just talking. Could this be a shot at Sauce Walker? Like, all right, Sauce, I heard you talking shit about me in the Breakfast Club, but when we just met up 2 weeks ago, you ain't say that in my face. Could it be? I'm just saying. I don't know. Could it be? Could it be? You're not my therapist, because remember, Kendrick Lamar said that he got a drinking problem, he got a women problem. So he was trying to say, you trying to diagnose me, nigga. You ain't no goddamn therapist. This is a direct shot at Kendrick. Because Kendrick was the one said that you got all these problems. You got women problems, you got business problems, you got money problems, nigga. And so Drake is like, nigga, you ain't my goddamn therapist, nigga. The fuck? Get out my face, nigga. Could it be? Talk to me now.
No face, no face, no. I don't get sleepy on the time.
Oh yeah, yes. This is a direct shot at Kendrick. Listen to what he said. Right? I'm so happy that niggas who envied and held this shit in finally got it off and showing it. I'm over the moon. Yeah, you see them boys. Look, man, this is direct shots. So he's saying that, in my opinion, he's saying that Kendrick, you finally been wanting to tell me what you've been wanting to tell me from the longest. You've been envious of me my whole career, right? The same shit that Akademiks is saying, right? Because Akademiks is running with this narrative. Oh, Kendrick Lamar was jealous of Drake. Kendrick Lamar is jealous. Kendrick Lamar, he's a hater. So it sounds like Drake is running off of Akademiks talking points right here. All right. Yeah, you've been jealous and envious my whole career. Now you finally got it out. I'm glad you got it out, but I'm still on top. I'm still number one. But listen, I'm going to see you soon, though. I ain't done yet. I ain't done with you. I don't know. Y'all let me know.
Put in a 30-day notice because I keep.
But he's saying, I'm locked in making all these songs. Now he's releasing all these songs. He said, all right, so the beef is over. Now I'm getting back to music. The same shit Akademiks been saying. All right, so now that the beef is over, are you going to start making songs, right? So now he's like trying to warn everybody, yo, I'm about to drop some new songs. Hey, y'all, all right, the beef is over. I'm back in the booth. Oh yeah, these are directly, this verse right here is definitely directed to Kendrick, in my opinion. In my opinion, this song is directly a response. All these years throwing success in your face, all these baddies obsessed with my face. Same shit that Akademiks been saying. This is literally sound like Akademiks right here. this whole song sound like I'm listening to a Akademiks live stream. All right, so that's my opinion. I think this is a direct response to Kendrick. All right. And let's listen to somebody else break it down in a different way. All right. And y'all let me know if you agree or disagree.
Now, despite dropping 11 whole songs since his self-proclaimed conclusion of his beef with Kendrick Lamar, for some reason, Drake is still trying to run around and clear his name of any of the harm and damage that has been done to him this summer, and just after releasing 3 new solo songs that just finished their first week of official tracking, which based on where those songs charted on the Billboard Hot 100, we can already see that the hype for new Drake music has never been lower. And now, despite all of the signals telling Drake to just lay down and sit back for a while, this has not stopped him from releasing more music, as he has given us another 3-pack of songs. And now with this collection of tracks, one of the cuts is the official release of the Super Soak leak that Kai Cenat previewed, which is now titled SOD. And while Drake has put out this track that has been sitting in his vault for a while, what's interesting to note is that Lil Yachty is no longer on it. But now, in addition to this, instead of having someone like 21 Savage take a hit for him and diss Kendrick Lamar like we saw on his last release of music as the leading artist with his track It's Up, Drake has finally decided to speak directly to Kendrick Lamar and everything that has happened in their beef for the first time with his new track No Face, which happens to feature Playboi Carti. And now with this cut, what's interesting is that based on Drake's lyrics, this is the first song he has released in months that was definitively recorded after his beef with Kendrick Lamar, and that is actually trying to address everything that went down in a way that is somewhat direct in order to finally move on. And after trying to distract people from what happened for so long, I mean, I guess this is worth something. But now when it comes to delivering on opening up about the most important rap beef of the entire century and trying to spin the narratives masterfully crafted against you by Kendrick right back on him, this is a much more challenging task. And when it comes to how Drake responded to all this here, on a song that just from its musicality and atmosphere has much darker production than he has been on recently and has vocals from him that sound a little more lively than the near robotic performances he has been phoning in on a lot of what we have heard this summer, Drake has set the stakes higher from the absolutely incredibly low bar he has been at. But now when it comes to actually making a good moment for the first time in months, things get a lot more complicated, as Drake's response to Kendrick Lamar and everything that went down is a lot more interesting. And now to initially set the scene, on the first verse of this track, Drake starts to let us into his actual headspace for a change, and instead of just trying to gaslight listeners and act like nothing happened in his career recently, right off the bat, he is at least acknowledging the tensions that have been lingering around and calls out Kendrick Lamar and also a lot of other people he is beefing with like Future and Metro Boomin, as he says, I gotta know, how you get lit off the person you hated on. And now off rip, this is a clear dig at Kendrick and a diss track that is designed to be a banger and not like us, as Drake is trying to flip things and say that Kendrick is the weird one for making an anthem about the guy he hates. And then following this up, Drake questions the legitimacy.
Interesting, huh? Could it be? Could it be?
Of the success and numbers Kendrick has pulled off with his diss tracks, and especially Not Like Us, as he says. Numbers untouchable, they got the data wrong. And this seems like Drake is trying to accuse Kendrick of using bots to stream Not Like Us and run up its numbers to become the most streamed diss track of all time, which was an allegation that was thrown Kendrick's way following the beef, and then trying to make himself sound bigger than all of this conflict. Drake says, "This is the moment I know they've been praying on, trying on the boy, but F it, I'm staying on." And then now in the rest of this verse, everything Drake says following here is pretty much just flattering himself and hyping up the fact that he is about to do something insane, which after almost 15 tracks following this beef, it is kind of hard to believe that Drake would still be saying this and trying to create hype instead of just actually doing it. But now later in this
exactly, how do you build up more hype on a song? Why not just like, do y'all know how much promotion Drake has like low-key been doing, and it's nothing has landed yet? Drake has done so many different angles of trying to promote, of like, oh, this is I got something stirred up, right? Because when the whole beef was going on, he was on his Instagram talking about summertime vibes. Like, he was trying to tell everybody, man, I got some songs for the summer. Y'all get ready for the summertime vibes. And then we heard all these trash ass songs. Not one song has landed yet. I don't hear nobody replaying no Drake songs on Instagram. I don't see no TikToks. I don't see nobody working out, doing a workout video to a Drake song. None of them songs have landed. And he been trying to tell us, man, I've been in the booth, man. I got something cooking up for y'all. Bro, dang. This shit ain't worked yet, bro. Ain't none of your songs landed yet.
Track. On the second verse, Drake gets a lot more personal as he goes into more depth about what is going on in this moment in his career and life, as he says, "Cause I keep on talking about beefing and business and money and women. It's no diagnosis, they emptied the clip." And with these lines, Drake is pretty much acknowledging what happened. It is saying that Kendrick, Future, Metro Boomin, and everyone else who came at him went all out with everything they had and tried to destroy him. And while this may seem like an admission of defeat initially, Drake quickly switches things up here as he says, "Quick switch that out and I came back reloaded. I'm just so happy that people who envied and held that stuff in got to finally showing. I'm over the moon, yeah, we'll see you boys soon. I'm spreading my wings, I hop out cocoon. I'm studio trapping, I'm locked in the room." And now with this, these are the biggest disses on the entire track, as Drake is trying to diminish what Kendrick Lamar especially pulled off, as he tries to make their rivalry seem like this one-sided hatred on Kendrick's end, and again, by acting like he's happy that people who don't like him have found success by musically attacking him. Drake is trying to make himself sound like he is bigger than all of this, but as in the end of the verse, he is clearly alluding to the fact that he is not done with this situation and something will be coming to settle the score and get revenge. He kind of contradicts his emotions, but regardless, what is definitive here is that Drake is using this track as a warning shot to all the rappers who went against him, but especially Kendrick Lamar. And now with all of this, while if this was the first song Drake released since the end of the beef, or a prelude or teaser to something actually coming, it may have been a decent move, but at this point, as Drake has pretty much given us an album's worth of features and singles this summer that have all had little to no impact on the entire landscape of music, which is a first in his career. I think in this overblown vanity track, where he is clearly trying to reignite a beef with guys who clearly beat him, I think the question we all have to ask is, why is Drake still sitting here and hyping up what he is going to do instead of just actually going out and doing it? I mean, for all intents and purposes, the clock has expired for Drake, and he is being pushed further and further out of anyone's good graces with every day that passes. So with all this controversy and scrutiny that he's been facing, and on top of all the damage from the battle with Kendrick, because of all the bad songs he has given us this summer, which has created a narrative that Drake has lost his touch and is never going to get it back. Why is he doing nothing but just pretending that he is plotting? Because while this song isn't necessarily bad, this or any of the other Drake songs are not going to send waves into the music industry like any other Drake singles just months before this would. And as we hear another track from Drake that is showing us, after all he said and all the reports about how he was unfazed about this entire beef and controversy that was surrounding him, that he really is still fixated on what happened and is plotting his revenge, and as the lyrics reveal, it's all that's on his mind. He is just making himself look more pathetic because he is running around without any sort of identity and has now dropped all ounces of integrity and purpose out the window, and is going to throw out anything out the wall until it sticks, becomes a hit, or just helps fix his reputation a little bit. But now overall with this new song and this entire new drop, as people are caring less and less about Drake's new music in general, and the only real part of this 3-pack that is getting attention is the song No Faith, because Drake is trying to stir the pot with everyone who shook his entire legacy. As the best disses Drake threw out here were about how his rivals are obsessed with him and that they should be scared because he is going to return and get revenge, which is all just so vague. And then knowing that last time Drake did try to go head on with Kendrick, he made himself the laughing stock of the music industry, as he made one of the worst diss tracks of all time in the Hard Part 6. All in all, right now, while this song is stirring up all the beef that went down between Drake and the music world just because he is poking the people who attacked him and is trying to make them fear the fact that, according to him, he's never been better and never been more ready to get revenge. As every single other thing about Drake, from his destroyed reputation, deflated streaming numbers, and flopping songs are telling us otherwise. All of this is just coming a little too late, and as Kendrick Lamar was allegedly unfazed when he heard Family Matters, I'd imagine that when he hears this, if he ever does, he will just be laughing harder than ever about it. So now with all this said, let me know your thoughts on
In other words, try again. You dropped 3 more songs. None of them songs have replay value. I'm not going to go on my Pandora and look at them songs while I'm in my car, while I'm driving, while I'm working out, while I'm like, nobody's going to be searching for them songs. Everybody just going to listen to it and move on. None of them songs have replay value, bro. You dropped another like mid songs. I mean, they not trash. I ain't gonna just come out here and say it's trash, but this ain't the Drake that we used to. Pause. When Drake come out with a song, man, that shit is everywhere. The only reason why people are paying this attention because we trying to see, all right, is he sneak dissing? People are not saying, oh, damn, this is the song of the year. This is gonna be the song of the summer. This is gonna be the song of the winter. Ain't nobody saying that. They just listening just to see if you sneak this. And then after that, once the song is over, that's it. It's like, all right, well, moving on. Just like what we about to do right here. Moving on. All right. They cool. They all right. I mean, they all right, but I'm not going to listen to those songs again. I heard them once and I'm good. Right? None of those songs have replay value. None of them songs have anything that's going to be catchy, that's going to be hooky. It's like, all right, cool. I heard it. All right, moving on. So let's move on to Akademiks. All right. Let's move on to Akademiks. How do y'all think Ak is going to react? How do y'all think Ak is going to react to this, man? I did not watch his live stream, so I'm gonna watch this with y'all. I don't know how he gonna respond, but I can only imagine how he gonna respond. Hey, so let's see. What kind of knee pads do y'all think he's gonna be wearing? All right, let's see what kind of knee pads he's gonna be wearing. Boy, this nigga about to hype up this song like like it's Tupac hit him up. He about to think that this is a Jay-Z classic song right here. Let's see. All right. Once again, I don't know what Akademiks is gonna say. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna wait and listen to how he glizzy goblin. Goddamn, I got Soulfly ugly ass up here. I want to witness this live. I don't want to watch it again. No. I want to see how he's going to try to hype these mid songs up. Like these songs is nothing to hype up. Ain't nobody saying ooh They just like okay. Yeah, I heard it. You know what I mean? It's all right. You know what I mean? They're cool. So let's see what kind of I'm trying to get my here we go. All right. Yeah, man, we're trying to get the knee pads ready for him. Which knee pads is he gonna wear? Let me readjust the knee pads so we can get him on screen. Which knee pads is he gonna wear? All right, there we go. We got the OVO holes. All right.
Y'all ain't ready yet, chat. Y'all not ready yet. Hey, I think we can play this on YouTube, so I'm starting YouTube before this whole shit even kick off. By the way, YouTube Premium is on. Y'all harassed me long enough. We got this shit going on. Let me see. Hold on, I don't think y'all ready for that one. That one hitting too hard for y'all. Y'all can't fuck with that one right now. That shit hitting too hard right now. Let's test the waters. We gonna test the waters. Let me load the YouTube shit that I'm not getting no type of takedown notices. I like that Drake is doing this. And I like every artist doing this. I think artists should release their music with a grace period for reactors. For people who react, because really, you can't react only on Twitch, and who's the only music nigga really on Twitch? It's really me. I mean, other people do music, but like they do a bunch of other things. Okay, all right, let me just make sure Gotta make sure we don't get no flags for this bitch. Let's see. Let's start it off a little bit light. Let's go. Let's see how this go. Okay. Am I tripping? All right. Okay. It shouldn't get flagged. Nah, this shit too slow for me. Nah, fuck that. Let's get to the shit.
Yo. I hate the weed too hard. You send an 8-minute voice on straight.
All right. I'm gonna skip all this until he start actually talking.
Sleeping, he's laying.
All right. All right, you're gonna skip all this shit.
Look at opinions, and not that I need to formulate mine.
All right, here we go.
I forgot why. I don't even know why I didn't mention it to y'all. I guess because I started mentioning the whole thing about Drake dropping the track without Yachty. I actually heard that too, that it was going to be a possible 3-pack, and I was like, hey, what? I was like, why would Drake drop another 3-pack? So it is apparently another 3-pack. Drake has dropped 3 tracks, if you guys don't know. One track is the No Face joint, which has Playboy Cardi ad-libs. We get another track, which is a track we've heard before, without Yachty at this time. And by the way, if you guys didn't realize the difference with Super Soak or SOD, whatever you call it, he's essentially like he added some new riffs, and there's like a whole new little, like he's harmonizing a bit. I kind of like that. And then we have Circadian Rhythm, which is the language too, which some people are pointing out that, you know, I believe in 616 by Kendrick, he mentions Circadian Rhythm. Anyway.
See, I told y'all, I knew that song was directed at Kendrick, right?
What are we supposed to take of this? And by the way, welcome to everybody, and welcome to the stream.
Well, I'll be right back.
All right, welcome to everybody who's here. All right, cool. Bunch of things to get into. Obviously, this leak, you know, is kind of surprising. I ain't gonna lie, I went to different places to just look at opinions, and not that I need to formulate my opinion, but I was just looking at how people were reacting to this, and I realized, you know, obviously we're gonna have what we call the K-bots, the Kendrick Lamar fans who are just disgruntled because they claim they want to battle, but their artists won't give them no more music. So I understand. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like imagine a puppy bragging that their mommy got the best titty milk, except they don't get no titty milk no more. Okay, they only got it once. Anyway, so pretty much all the K-bot fans, they're obsessed with Drake now because they can't get no music from their artists, and I get it. However, I know they're gonna be whatever, but then I was looking at the Drake fans, what were they thinking? Then I was looking at the neutral fans, and I was seeing a lot of different things depending on where I went. I went to the shade room. I wanted to see what the women think. That's what we should care about, right? The women. Like Drake right now is trying to, you know, he basically said these niggas are making songs for guys. I'm making songs for women. Went to shade room. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't that positive for Drake. Now, I like these songs. Let me just give my synopsis, and then we'll kind of...
Of course you do.
We'll kind of flow into all this shit, but...
Of course you do, bro.
The 3 songs that dropped, I like it. No Face, I think this is a really good song. Super Soak, it's a joint that you could play around the chicks. That's a joint that I really like. Circadian Rhythm, I like.
Nobody gonna be, man, if you play this song with a... Listen, I ain't gonna say what I want to say, but ain't no man gonna be playing Super Soak in front of no woman. I guarantee you, not one real man ain't gonna be. Hey, can you play something? Yeah, babe, I'm gonna play SOD Super Soak. Oh yeah, I've been wanting to hear that. Ain't nobody gonna be driving in a car with a lady and put on Drake Super Soak. Cap. Ain't nobody gonna be playing that shit, bro. Stop.
Like as well. So I like all 3. Being honest, do I think any of these are like super smash songs? No. I'm gonna be honest with you, and you know, you see, as much as I just gave compliment because I have to be myself and be honest. Watch, everybody's gonna ignore my compliments and just try to take this part. I hold Drake to a higher standard, though. You know, I hold Drake to, you know, Drake could drop great or good songs all day long, but I usually believe if Drake drops 6 songs, and it's 6 of his songs, 1 is going to be a worldwide smash, and I guess maybe that's what I'm waiting for, right? So
basically, you're saying flop, 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 flop. Kendrick fucked him up. Flop, 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 flop. Drake has not dropped a song that has went crazy yet. He just dropped mid song. It's like, all right. I mean, it's cool, but it ain't no banger. None of these songs are going to get played in the club. None of these songs are going to get played at the strip club. None of these songs are going to get played anywhere but on YouTube. The only attention these songs are going to... The only time these songs are going to get played is on YouTube. Nobody's going to be jamming this in their car. Nobody going to be jamming to this at the basketball arena when they in the warm-ups, when it's NBA timeouts, when it's the NFL. The NFL is not going to be playing this in their commercials. This has no replay value nowhere but on YouTube. People going to listen to this shit one time on YouTube and then go on to the next song.
All these songs are good. He hasn't dropped a whack song. He hasn't missed. But
he hasn't missed. Man, that nigga been airballing, traveling, turnover, out of bounds, double dribble, carrying. What? This nigga haven't missed. The fuck? This nigga hitting the side of the backboard. Nigga hitting the bottom of the rim, bottom of the net. Huh? This nigga missing wide open layups. The fuck you talking about he hasn't missed? Man, stop the motherfucking cap. Stop the goddamn cap.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Stop the goddamn
Why
cap.
the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie.
Ain't nobody lying. Man, this nigga airballing free throws. This nigga missing wide open layups. Fumbling the pass, incomplete pass. Man, stop, bro.
we're not like let's compare it to baseball. We don't want to see a single or a double, not even a triple. We want to see the grand slam. And comparing it back to when Drake was in that time after the Pusha T.
Let's compare it to baseball. Strike one, strike two, strike three. You're out of there.
He was in the grand slams, right? Sicko Mode, God's Plan, Mob Ties, Nonstop. All those were grand slams, right? So again, we're kind of watching this, but this is a little bit different because the way how Drake is even releasing these songs are a little bit different. Like, with all due respect, from what I've heard, the label is catching up to him. He's like, there's no plan to promote anything other than just leaking it on a Finsta. So it's not like they're like putting money behind these records. And maybe like Drake is probably trying to use this as a test to see if something catches steam that they could really go behind. But it's kind of like no promo music. And here's the thing when it comes to no promo.
I don't even know what he's talking about. No promo. When has anybody? Do y'all remember songs being promoted? I thought songs just dropped and people just like it. What is he talking about? All this promo. What is he talking about? The only time we hear a promo is when like the album is dropping. When do people promo a new song? Don't the song just drop? Hey, we got a new song by such and such, and people listen to it like, "Ooh, this is a smash." I don't like it. When did people start promoting singles? And promoting is what we're doing right now. This is a form of promoting. Academics, what you're doing is a form of promoting. All of this is promotion. We're talking about it. We're saying, listen to this. That is promo. This is the new wave of promo. So what promo is he talking about? This don't make no damn sense.
Promo music, even if it's a good song, it has to be like some crazy infectious song for us to be like, okay, no, this is the one. What a lot of y'all might not realize is that we are a product of promo. So when Drake is dropping these songs, I think all these songs are good. But brother, you just dropped, it's up. It's up. It's actually up. It debuted like in the top 30. You should work that record. Maybe do a video for that record. Maybe try to send it to radio. Like that record is pretty good. No. That record could go. No. However, he's chosen to just drop records and he's using, this new method, like how he used to use OVO. Y'all remember the blog spot that they had?
No, he's scared to drop a song on the radio and that shit flop. He's scared. He just throwing this shit. Hopefully somebody on the radio will pick this up and say, okay, this is going to be the song. No, that nigga nervous. He petrified. If Kendrick didn't do what Kendrick did, these songs would have been on the radio. I guarantee you. We would have heard these songs. But now since Kendrick has neutralized Drake's powers, his song ain't hitting the same. I guarantee you, these songs would have been playing on the radio if Kendrick didn't do what Kendrick did. I guarantee you.
For October's very own, then they use the SoundCloud thing. So it's very interesting how Drake is dropping these records. Again, none of these records are whack. But again, and this has to be known, because we compare Drake to the greats. And when I mean the greats, we compare him to the GOAT. And really, we're comparing him to himself. It's like comparing LeBron to Michael Jordan. I think Drake is Michael Jordan already. Jesus. But we don't want to, like, okay, for example, I'll give you an example. Super Soak is like a Western Conference final. It's a Western Conference final appearance. It's not a championship. Like these days, we just want championships from Drake. And it's a very high standard to achieve, and it is what it is. But, you know, that's just what it is. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I know there are people who are trying to like bring him down by being like, oh my God, like you're dropping a lot of records. All these records are good. The thing is, Drake fans, they want #1 Billboard, One Dances, God's Plan. They want motherfucking Hotline Blinks, right? And I think Drake is throwing out a bunch of stuff that I believe he's playing with. I personally can't gauge if Drake is, one, just hoping something sticks because maybe he doesn't have the idea of what would stick, or maybe he's just saying, I'm just feeding the people. Now, here's also where I'm calling a dilemma, right? So,
call it what it is. That nigga nervous as fuck to drop a song and it's flopping. All right, he just praying to God that one of these songs hit. Come on, that nigga scared as fuck, man. So he like, all right, normally I would drop these songs, but I don't know if any. Come on, man. Call it that nigga nervous as fuck. That nigga is scared. He is petrified.
I'm a huge Drake fan. Everybody knows this. As a huge Drake fan, I want Drake to drop music every 5 minutes. Like, why would you want your favorite artist to drop music all the time? So I'm caught in between always wanting new Drake music and then also thinking on a critic, this is my job type of thing. Okay, do I want him to maybe not necessarily just give us 3 songs every 2 weeks? Or maybe he should, I don't know, craft an EP. Like, bro, you're clearly locked in the studio. It's clear that you're still making music. Maybe curate a project, not just, you know, use us as A&Rs. So that's what I think on the on my critique end. But as a fan, of course I want the song. Like, shit, if I had these songs, like, say Drake would send me, he doesn't, but say he would send, say I was one of those people who just send me like songs he didn't drop. Nigga, this would be burning a hole in my hand because these songs are hot. But I think we also look at him as he's always been have a high batting average that we don't look at him with all due respect. And, you know, this is my guy, I love him, so I'm not dissing him, and this is not a diss. He's not Young Boy, right? He's not, oh, I'm just gonna drop a bunch of music, let's see what happens, right? He's also not Future. I'm gonna drop a bunch of shit, one gonna hit. Even though Future's amazing, we know that. He's usually more of a, yo, when I pop out, it's it. So
the question is, why this sudden change? Academics, you're proving our point. Well, you're proving my point. Why all of a sudden he's doing this method that he never done before? Ask yourself that, Academics. Why now? Why all of a sudden he's doing this method when he never done it before? And how coincidentally he's doing this after he got the beating of his life? He has never done this before. Normally he'll just drop it on the radio. Drop a song and they go crazy. Yeah, because Kendrick got that man petrified. Kendrick got that man shaking. He under the bed, don't know what to do. He nervous as fuck. Kendrick got that boy shook. Say it what it is. Kendrick got that nigga shook, man. Yeah, Drake confidence is gone. Drake don't have that same confidence anymore. He nervous as fuck. Call it for what it is. Drake has never done this. He has never released music like this. He just goes straight to the radio and boom, straight to the charts. But ever since Kendrick did what he did, man, Drake has lost all his confidence. He don't know what to do now. That nigga is shook.
Oh, again, the No Face record I like, but I'm criticizing more of the release schedule here. It's like too quick. Like we're just with like, bro, this No Face record.
He shook, boy.
This No Face record's fire, but like, nigga, I'm still on that Up record. Anyway, that's what I think. Okay, so we get 3 more tracks. I like all 3 more tracks. I don't know his release schedule or what he has in mind. I don't know if he's using us as a opportunity to test. Okay, let me see if this is it. You know, it might be a situation where he you know, this is how we found like God's Plan, right? He released God's Plan with like Diplomatic Immunity and like maybe one other song. Right? I think it was Omerta, right? Was it that? Omerta, Diplomatic? No, I don't think that was it. But anyway, it was in a pack. So anyway, I don't know his release schedule. As a fan, I'm happy to get new music by him. I'm glad he's back talking his shit.
Shook,
Super Soak is a joint that I think he could push. But I do think, you know, I worry about him not getting back into the groove of, bro, Super Soak is a record you could push, and that shit is going to last for a couple of months. It's not the biggest record, or it's not going to be the biggest record because it's not the hottest record.
That's not gonna last, bro. Especially people know the backstory of that song, how that song just basically got deboed, how that nigga just deboed everybody. Ain't nobody gonna be listening to that song. None of these songs have replay value, in my opinion.
But it's definitely a hit. So, you know, I don't understand the thinking in how he's dropping music, but I can't complain as a fan because I'm liking the music. I hope that makes sense to y'all, right? No Face, of course, is hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Play No Face again?
No, please don't.
All right, let's run it back one more time.
No, I'm skipping this. Hell,
let's run it. You gotta keep running as much as we can before we can't play it on YouTube no more.
No,
Torture. I've seen this
skipping it.
battle with.
No.
Right? But for whatever reason, he didn't want to put it out, or he didn't care to like up the urgency 3 years ago. Now he wants to put it out now. So, you know, I think we might be in the era of Drake just, you know, giving us these records. Again, these, you know, obviously there's no promo behind any of this shit, but maybe he's in the era of like, yo, I'm gonna save the great shit for my album, but bro, I'm gonna still feed the streets. Yo, I got some decent records or some good records, maybe not records I would go out as a single with, but I can use my fins to kind of drop it like you know, whatever. And I think that's what he's kind of on. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what he's kind of on. So while I was looking at this, right?
Act doing what he doing best. Act doing what he doing best. Act Man! No need to fear. Act Man is here. Don't worry, Drake. If your songs flop, don't worry. Akademiks is gonna move the goalpost. You have nothing to worry about. Because guess what? You have nothing to fear. Act Man is here. Alright. This is why Act get paid the big bucks right here. Alright. No matter what happens, he gonna stand by this. I'm gonna stick beside him. That's mine. That's mine, and I'm gonna stick beside him. This is what you want. That's mine. I'm gonna stick beside him. I'm gonna stick beside him. Yep. That's my BBL jersey.
This is your man.
Yes.
Look at the screen.
That's mine.
And that's what you're going to settle for.
I'm gonna stick beside him.
I'm gonna stick beside my BBL jersey. That's mine.
Yep. We know one thing, that Akademiks is gonna stick beside him.
New York, New Jersey. Yeah, man, I'm ready. Look. New York City, I could tell the people want it.
Yeah, I said that. Hey, that would be funny as hell. I hope Kendrick drops on Drake's birthday. When is Drake's birthday? When is Drake's birthday? October. Oh yeah, October 24th. That would be damn October. Hell no, that's too long, man. Damn. So we gotta wait another month. Yeah, we gotta wait another month, huh? Shit, I don't want to wait another month. But that would be funny if Kendrick is purposely gonna drop on his birthday. That would be funny. But appreciate that $2. But one thing we know about Akademiks is he gonna stand beside his BBL jersey. Ain't that right, Akademiks?
This is your man.
Yes.
Look at the screen.
That's mine.
And that's what you're going to settle for.
I'm gonna stick beside him.
He gonna stick beside his BBL jersey. He sure is.
Putting on numbers untouchable. They got that.
Oh, no.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I went to the shade room. I had to go to the shade room. The reason why I went to the shade room is because the shade room is going to give us what the women are thinking. Now, we all know the shade room, respectfully, it's like bitter baby mamas and shit like that. But still, we want to hear what they got to say, because Drake do say he make the song for women. So I'm now scrolling. And let's read some of these comments. He said, man dropped 15 tracks, nothing shake. Damn, that Kendrick effect is serious. Now, this is a guy here talking. But he's basically saying that Drake has dropped a bunch of tracks since the battle with Kendrick. And he feels like maybe Drake is, he's trying to catch one, but everything ain't catching. Okay, that's his opinion. This is a woman right here. She says, unpopular opinion, all of his stuff is sounding the same.
All of his stuff does sound the same.
That's interesting. Reese Gold says, so we're still pretending that Drake lost it, huh? Okay, all right. They're fucking with Jersey. Old man something is the guy. He says he's trying to see if it's safe to come outside. Okay, sorry. Navia says, Drake don't hit the same like he used to. Jamal says, them superpowers really neutralized. The famous actor, okay, he's cold with Kendrick. Somebody says it's just not the same. Kendrick a bad man. Somebody said, bro, I'm testing the waters to see people's reactions. Somebody said, I thought I'd see the day when Drizzy was scared to drop. I don't care what nobody say. The beef did a number on him for real. He ain't fell off, but he just ain't the same. Life ain't really humbling, damn. Bastilio says, his raps don't even sound believable anymore. What did Kendrick do to this man? Munyon, he's with the program. He says, yo, all three is fire. Please don't allow this goddamn app. Poet next door, he says, y'all can say what y'all want. Kendrick definitely took a couple Infinity Stones from Drake. Never thought I'd see today. Black Child says, it's like listen to Ja Rule after 50 Torture. And I've seen this comment on a few.
It's like listen to Ja Rule after 50 Torture. Damn. That's hilarious.
Blogs. And I wanted to talk about that. So, number one, I've always said this. Music is so subjective that unless you get that 0.001% type of record that's undeniable, that it don't matter. Like, it don't matter even if you could be a serial killer with one eye, half a leg, but that song is going, nobody could deny it. A lot of times, the way how music is perceived or felt depends on how people feel about the artist. That's what I've always said. One of the big things for artists is likability and for them to use their image. That's why I was getting that, baby. You got to be trendy. Like, if people think that you've fallen out of the trendiness, your music sounds different. When people want, this is why like hip hop it's a lifestyle almost, right? It's a 360 lifestyle. When people feel like they want to dress like you, talk like you, your music is more relatable because outside of the music, they're already gravitating towards you, right? And I say that to say music, especially hip hop music, is always processed in the brain.
The fact that you're trying to be someone's psychiatrist and try to get in the mindset of what people, bro, you're over explaining yourself. The songs ain't good. What is all of this analogies and breakdown and mental breakdown and the psychological mindset of the song is not good. Stop with all this deep meaning. This shit is not that deep. This nigga airballing layups. He's airballing layups, bro. Wide open layups. He's tripling, fumbling, hitting side of the backboard, shooting over the rim. He's bricking. Clank, clank, clank. He's bricking. That's it.
Brain of the listeners by what do we think of this person, right? There's a time people used to think Drake's music was corny. Then everyone thought he was cool. And then everyone's like, oh no, Drake is like Drake, right? And now, I will admit this, I do think some people who have been caught up on the battles, those people, it's not that Drake is making whack music, but their perception of Drake, and this is where it goes to the Ja Rule after 50. Like, some people, if you go back to the Ja Rule situation, people would act like Ja Rule literally lost the ability to make music after he beefed with 50. That wasn't the case. Now, there was sometimes Ja was stepping out of his character. Like, for example, he was a guy that was, what would I do it on my baby? Like, he was doing all that singing stuff, and 50 started clowning him about his singing stuff. So he started going with different type of, flows and styles. Like, we gonna clap back. Like, he started, rapping a little bit more. And maybe he should have never ditched from his style. But primarily, people stopped liking a lot of offerings from Ja Rule because we got to be clear about this. People just felt like after he lost the battle,
New York, New Jersey. Yeah, man, I'm ready. New York City, I could tell the people want it. Yeah, I said that.
Appreciate the 199. Drake dropped the album on K-Dot's birthday, Revenge. Interesting. It's going to be interesting to see what happens on October 24th. Going to be interesting. Appreciate that too.
That's the thing that rap battles, that what people never want to admit. The ramification of rap battles, we hope nobody dies, right? Like we've seen on the extreme circumstances where people die in a rap battle, right? Like, this is really high tense moments, and then somebody goes out and somebody commits violence, and that violence can turn to the death of one of the artists. We never want that to happen. Those are one of the most tragic times in hip hop history. But usually what the ramification of a rap battle is not, it's not like for example, think about Quavo and Chris Brown. They went at it, but they're not dire consequences. Like, okay, some people think Chris Brown won that, right? A lot of people think Chris Brown won that. But nobody looks at like Quavo to be like, bruh, yo shit just not hot no more because Chris Brown won, right? Let's look at Meg Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj. I don't think that's the case with them either. But you get sometimes where it becomes titans, like a Kendrick and a Drake. And again, this is a championship fight. This is Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather. This is just one of those, right? Where it's going to change the trajectory of how people think about these artists. And now people are looking at Drake like they haven't looked at him before, I want to say 2014. And let me be clear why I say 2014. If I map out Drake's career has the we think he's corny era, he's soft and sensitive era, and then it goes into, yo, but he makes songs for the bitches and he's in the clubs, to the point where I won't say he's cool, but people are like, bruh, he locked in with all the cool niggas, he cool. You get what I'm saying? That's after about 2014 when he locks in with Future, for real. If we really want to be honest with the timeline, from 2014, now Drake is like the guy, right? And when I mean the guy is like, you know.
So you're talking about when he ran to Atlanta for a check balance? Okay.
I remember when, like, some of you, I don't know how, everybody spam their age. Spam your age. Even if you're in the comment section right now on YouTube watching the clip that Joe just cut, just spam your age. Just say how old you are. But also, not how old you are in 2024, how old were you in 2011? Because here's the thing, you know, nowadays we all accept that Take Care is a classic, but when it came out, they was slandering that shit. I remember Charlamagne, who, you know, obviously the Breakfast Club was super dominant at the time. He had this famous joke. He said, yo, this is shake weight music. This is soft. I remember I did a video back then, and shit, Drake's my favorite rapper, but it was just easy to make jokes on it. Yo, this is Kleenex music, right? It was just all about, like, saying that Drake's music was like this sensitive, niche type of thing for beta males, right? Like, that was kind of the, like, let's be honest, right? Now, granted, I think Time, the album is appreciated so much with time, but that's how Drake was perceived going into, like, when Drake sings Mob Ties, like, obviously didn't do a video, whatever, but, you know, not saying niggas is like saying, oh no, Drake is super tough, but like, niggas isn't saying, why is Drake talking about Mob Ties? Do you remember when Drake did the Headlines video? Like again, I'm gonna go back to Charlamagne because he was just one of the biggest detractors of Drake at the time. He was just like, yo, this nigga Drake got a bunch of goons behind him in the Headlines video, like they're about to do a flash mob and go rob like a store in the mall, you know what I mean? Headlines, and he was just like, yo, Drake got the most non-threatening goons, you know what I mean? It was like that. These were the conversations people were having, about Drake. Just basically almost trying to say, like, this nigga's soft.
Nobody believed this shit, man. This shit was like, man, what is Drake? Man, Drake, go sit your ass down and knit a goddamn sweater. Like, all of a sudden, he got a whole bunch of niggas in all black and shit. Like, man, cut it out, bro. That ain't you. Stop. Boy, this shit is so cringy right here, man. This shit is cringy as fuck.
New York, New Jersey. Yeah, man, I'm ready. Look. New York City, I could tell the people want it. Yeah, I said that.
TP Super Shattered $5. Drake is one away from Michael Jackson for number one's What Top 5 You Smoking on Kendrick, flexed bicep.
Damn. Shots fired. Shout out to TP. Appreciate that, TP, with the $5. TP gonna stick beside his man. Ain't that right, TP?
This is your man.
Yes.
Look at the screen.
That's mine.
And that's what you're going to settle for.
I'm going to stick beside him.
TP, that's what you gonna... Him? And I'm gonna stick beside him. Yep. That's my BBL jersey. I'm gonna stick beside him. All right, okay. Hey, it's all good, man. It's a free country. You can stick beside anybody who you want to stick beside. So shout out to TP. Appreciate that vibe.
Right? He starts linking up with a lot of the hood dudes, and this is why I get some of what Ross's gripe is supposed to be, because I think Ross feels like, yo, nigga, I have co-sign you where, like, nigga, you were like the nigga who nobody would even think is even, you know what I mean?
This is your man.
Like, bro, we kind of gave you the hood pass, basically. You know what I'm saying? To the point that later on, like, we don't blink an eye. We don't have these thoughts when he made songs afterwards that either he was talking spicy or whatever. But at this time, that's what that was, right? Now, why am I saying all this? I'm going back to the comment that says it's like listening to Ja Rule after 50 torched him. Now, again, let's not get into me and my stand-em, and I will say stand-em for this topic, and me arguing who won the battle or whatever. But let's just go with what some people believe is general consensus about. Okay, they felt like Drake didn't take the win. I do believe, and this isn't me, but there are some people, like I was just watching people react to these songs. Like, my criticism of these songs is that there is no number one hit song. What's the number one hit song? Hotline Bling, One Dance, God's Plan, Jimmy Cooks. Like, these are songs that so fire, you're like, yo, this is a number one song. All of these songs Drake has dropped, all good. They're all good to great songs. But obviously, they're just not the best, most infectious songs. So that's
they decent, bro. I'm not gonna say that they whack, but they decent. It's better than the other bullshit. But these are cool records. Like, yeah, it's cool, but it ain't nothing I'm gonna be jamming to. I'm not going to replay them songs. They alright. It's cool, but it ain't no bangers. It's not no bangers.
My only critique of these songs, right? That's my only critique, and I'm like, oh, Drake is finally like kind of giving us B-side records or records that maybe he wouldn't necessarily work if he was dropping an album, but he's feeding the street. So whatever's a trade-off, I'll take it. So I don't look at it like, oh, no, Drake ain't the same. But I started to read comments, and I'm reading like other people's perspective. Now, again, I'm not talking about the K-bots. Like the K-bots, they're delusional. They're upset. They feel they want to beef, but their favorite rapper won't give them another song. The song they're going to have to listen to for the next 5 years, the last song from that nigga, is going to be Not Like Us. They're going to be crip walking, doing all type of shit like this for a long time. They're upset. I get it. So I'm not looking at their opinion, because, you know, if they can't focus on their artists, they're just going to hate on Drake.
Damn.
I'm looking for the neutrals. The people who they don't have too much stake in battle, or they don't like or hate Drake,
Akademiks.
either too much or too little. The girls, you know, the women who, you know, again, the beautiful thing about most women is that, you know, like me, I love rap beef. I love lyrical competition. I love competition generally. A woman is like, yo, you drop a song, hands on your knees, shake that ass. Like, they're like, oh my God, this is my favorite. Like, they don't give two fucks like that, right? Like they kind of go to the beat or the harmony or the melody of whatever's popping at the time. So I'm looking at their opinion, but also like the neutrals. And then when I've seen this a few times, they're like, yo, it feels like Ja Rule after 50 Torch him. And that's when
Now, my question is to you, how you know who is neutral and who's a K-dot bot? You don't know these people. Do you follow these people? Do they only talk about, how can you distinguish whether someone's neutral or someone is a stan? There's no way you can even point that out. People just giving their opinions. A lot of these people could be neutral. They just calling it for what it is, right? So just because it's not in your favor, acky wacky, all right, doesn't mean that these are K-dot bots.
I said a lot of people, or not a lot of people, but a lot of the neutrals, right? Drake fans don't think like that, by the way. A lot of neutrals believe when they hear Drake's music now, they're hearing it with a filter. What does that mean? If Drake had dropped 6 songs, let's say all 6 of these songs prior to his battle with Kendrick Lamar, I believe those same fans would be like, yo, Drake is sparking. He can't, yo, the nigga still, he always got some shit. And I'm just trying to show you.
Exactly. That's why people like, damn, Kendrick really fucked them up, because I literally just said that. You're proving my point. Kendrick fucked that nigga up. His songs don't hit the same. That's the whole point. These songs would have been on the radio and people probably would have been jamming to it. But since Kendrick did what he did, these songs don't hit the same. Kendrick fucked that nigga up. So yes, I agree with you right here, Akademiks. If these songs would have played prior to Kendrick Lamar, people probably would have been jamming to it, be like, all right, yeah, these cool. But Kendrick took some of his Infinity Stones. Kendrick took a lot of his momentum away from him. That's the Kendrick effect. That's what everybody is saying in the comments. Damn, Kendrick really fucked him up. Yes, that's the whole point, Akademiks.
That, you know, the narrative and perception that goes into what after a battle or whatever, you know, this rap shit's about what's cool. This is why Future's lasted so long, right? No matter how old Future is, no matter what he does, we just look at him as the epitome of cool. He can drop a record anytime, it's always gonna hit. Like, that's Future is Future. Like, you can't name another artist that I would say the majority of the culture, no matter if they like him for some of the toxic shit or not, people just look at Future like, yo, that's the nigga. You get what I'm saying? That's why, like, nobody mentions his age. None of the shit that people use for other people they use on Future. He's cool. So what I realize now is, like, I do think the battle affected certain neutrals and even certain women to a certain extent. To now,
exactly, he neutralizes powers. Exactly what Kendrick said he's going to do. I'm going to neutralize your powers. You're literally proving Kendrick right again. Akademiks, do you realize what you're saying? While you're trying to defend Drake, you're proving Kendrick to be right. He neutralized his powers. That's literally what Kendrick said what he's going to do. That's literally what Kendrick said he's going to do. And guess what? He did it. And you just agreed with Kendrick low-key. I don't think you even realize that you're trying to defend Drake, but you're actually proving Kendrick's point. I don't know if you noticed that. Akademiks.
Kendrick Lamar. I believe those same fans would be like, yo, Drake is sparking. He can't, yo, the nigga still, he always got some shit. And I'm just trying to show you that, you know, the narrative and perception that goes into what after a battle or whatever, you know, this rap shit's about what's cool. This is why Future's lasted so long, right? No matter how old Future is, no matter what he does, we just look at him as the epitome of cool. He can drop a record anytime, it's always gonna hit. Like that's Future is it. Like you can't name another artist that I would say the majority of the culture, no matter if they like him for some of the toxic shit or not, people just look at Future like, yo, that's the nigga. You get what I'm saying? That's why like nobody mentions his age, none of the shit that people use for other people they use on Future, he's cool. So what I realize now is like, I do think the battle affected certain neutrals and even certain women to a certain extent. Exactly. To now look at Drake's music to say, they don't hit the same.
Exactly.
Why? Because at this moment, I think they don't look at Drake as cool anymore. Because of the
exactly. And why is that?
Battle. Because of battle, honestly.
Yes.
So, you know, yes. I'm looking at people like kind of talking about these tracks and I'm like, when I see somebody be like, no, this shit just don't hit the same anymore, I'm like, oh, okay, so you're indoctrinated by the
New York, New Jersey. I'm here, man. I'm ready. Look. New York City, I could tell the people want it.
Yeah, I said that.
Ashley, you say. Super chatted $4.99. It's funny the Drake stans literally prove they lost by defending their daddy, smiley face. Even steaming companies use not like us. But they're bots too, right?
Exactly, right, man? Not like us being played at the Democratic Party, at the Republican Party, being played at the Olympics. People probably playing it at church. Right, man, that song being played every single where, bro. So appreciate that $5, Ashley.
Regardless, they're pretty decent songs. They're pretty decent or good songs. I like all of them. You know what I mean? That No Face record I really like. Let's keep reading some of the comments. Y'all gotta just let him have a hit or else he's gonna keep harassing us with new music. Okay, that's a guy saying that. Here's a woman. This man don't miss. All of these are fire. Okay. It looked like there's a bunch of dudes hating in the comment section. Man dropped 15 tracks, nothing shake. Damn, that Kendrick effect is serious. So it looked like it's men saying stuff. The women don't look like they're... Okay, there's a woman right here. Unpopular opinion, all of his stuff is sounding the same. That's like that narrative. It's like they want to hate on him, right? Then you get Reese Gold says, so we're still pretending that Drake lost it, right? So they're fucking with Drake. Navia says, Drake doesn't hit the same like he used to. And honestly, that I believe is just a narrative thing. Like people... Yo, have you ever gone back to some songs that popped off? And you're like, yo, how did this song work? But then you realize, like... Y'all gonna, not to say she's not gonna be hot, you know, but Sexy Red. In 5 years, y'all gonna play that song.
New York, New Jersey. I'm here, man. I'm ready. Look. New York City, I could tell the people want it. Yeah, I said that.
Appreciate with the $2 donation. Drake drops 50 push-up. Now he's dropping 50. Exactly, right? Now he dropping 50, hopefully trying to make something land. They ain't landed. Appreciate that too.
The one where she's like, is it you? Y'all gonna play that song in 5 years and say,
no, we're not.
How on God's green earth did people listen to this track and say it was hot?
No.
Like Sexy Red songs, same with Ice Spice.
Who the fuck said that Sexy Red song was hot? Huh? Who said that this song was hot? Didn't they like take away the dislike button because that song got more dislikes than likes? Who said that song was hot? Who said that this song was hot? I said, who the fuck said that this song was hot, Akademiks? Who? I say who said that this song was hot? Who? Who? Look at the comments. Who the fuck said that this song was hot? Who? 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 Who?
When they get the momentum of, oh, we're the new cool thing, even a mid song for them.
He just be talking just to be talking.
Works. So like, I guess I'm giving up like something you should probably already know. Part of your music working is people thinking that, number one, you're hot, and number one, you're so cool. It's like, I was looking at YK Osiris recently, and he's like, yo, I'm about to go hard with the music, and he's dropping some snippets, and I'm like, what nobody's gonna tell YK Osiris, right, is that his actions, I think, with Diddy, then singing for Drake, like in the living room, and some other things that made him look a little corny. Bro, he has to come with a 0.001% type record that's undeniable for everybody in the world for him to get back popping, rather than if he was like seen as the cool guy or the guy who was usually making good music, or, oh no, we like this guy, we want to be like him, we talk like we support him. He could drop a regular decent track and the track would still go. I hope that makes sense to y'all.
No.
Somebody said act. You're getting old. No. This is not an old thing. It's about what I've realized about the music industry. Like, just hear me out. Do y'all really think that musicians just lose the ability to make hot records? Or maybe it's that fans, we get into certain modes. Like,
yes, once you hear the certain flow for 10 years, it's like, that's why people saying, damn, this sounds like any other songs. Yes, people lose their ability. 50 lost his ability. 50 can't make another hit song. Man, them days are gone. 50 was hot and shit got cold. Yes, it happens. Happens to the best of us. Yes, this is Drake falling down moment. This is Drake losing his touch. It happens. People don't make hit songs for too long. They're going to be hot for a couple of years and then they're going to decline. This is Drake's decline. 50 was scorching hot. That nigga don't even make songs no more because they don't hit the same. That time has come and passed. We just listen to the classic 50 now. I don't want to hit no new 50 Cent song right now. I'm not interested. I'm gonna go listen to his old shit. So Drake, your day has come.
Like, think about 6ix9ine. If 6ix9ine, this is my real opinion, right? If 6ix9ine dropped, like, Tati was one of his popular records back in the day. If he dropped that record now, it just wouldn't go. Number one, it just wouldn't make sense. But also, like, yeah, it sounds good sonically, but there's no energy to it. There's no meaning. There isn't a 360 view of why that record would go. Like, again, if you think that artists only fall off because they can't make hot music, that's just not how music works.
No.
It's like producers. You think producers just lose the talent of making hot beats? No. They have a sound. Like, for example, and I'm not wishing on him, Cash Cobain. Cash Cobain right now, his sound is hot. I've said this, bro. I've been in this shit for 15 years. Call me old, I guess. You can do that if you want. But there's going to be a time that people are going to say, oh, we tired of that Cash Cobain sound. And unless he pivots, he could keep making this particular sound, but people are going to act like it's just whack as fuck. That's just how it goes. People fall in love with something. It's cool for a while, and that's how hip hop is. And then we're like, no, that's lame now. It's like clothing. It's like fashion trends. That's how shit kind of goes. You get what I'm saying? I think most of y'all get it, so I won't explain too much. Some people said Drake took it down. Okay, so I guess I should ask, right?
Look, man, Drake is getting too old to keep on talking about the stuff that he talked about. He almost 40 now. This nigga still making songs with Sexy Red, bro. You gotta adapt. He's just trying to appeal to the young people his whole entire career. Like, bro, you gotta evolve. All right, you didn't look. That crowd, Drake crowd, has grown up with him. All right. But he's still trying to cater to the young people. That's why he doing songs with Sexy Red and all. Bro, you gotta grow up eventually, man. You can still make some good songs, but you're gonna have to grow up one day, bro.
I guess I should ask, what do y'all think about Drake's release strategy?
Trash.
I think it's a good way for him to give his fans music.
Trash.
But some people believe it's
trash.
This is him being scared. This is him.
Facts.
You know, they were attacking him during the battle, saying, "Yo, you were scared to."
Facts.
What they say he was scared to do? Yo, you were scared to put your name on or put the stamp on the record, like for example,
Facts.
push-ups, right? Because people are like, "Yo, it came out through the leak. He didn't claim
shook
it."
as fuck.
So some people believe that the way he's dropping music now, like he's just kind of putting it out, not just straight to DSPs. Maybe he's scared.
Yep.
I think he's trying to. In times of turmoil, you lock in with your base. You always do that. Anytime somebody get at you, you got to lock in with your base. When the masses start doubting you, the casual fans, what you do, you lock in with your base. I think Drake sits back and says, you know what? A bunch of these people, they bump it not like us as third. Some of them, a lot of them saying I lost, whatever. You know how I come back, or you know how I regain absolute dominance that I've had for the last 10, 15 years?
Make a good song. Make a good song that make people forget that you got your ass whooped. Stop trolling on the internet. Just make a good song. It's pretty simple.
I lock back in with my fan base. I'm going to give my fan base exactly what they want from me. And by the way, remember I told you, I was talking to Drake, and Drake said the same thing to me. He said, yo, I'm going to go back to giving my fans what they want from me, what they expect from me. What do Drake fans want from Drake? Number one, always more music. Always more bops. Like, these are songs that I think he's trying to drop for his fan base who loves the majority of his music and catalog anyway. So maybe he's not trying to please the masses because, yeah, they're not the biggest hits in the world. But if you're a Drake fan and you hear No Face, you hear Up, you hear Red, Blue, Green, you hear Circadian Rhythm, you're going to like these songs. Like, these songs are fire songs. I like them. So as a fan, and if you're his core, which I think he's trying to tap into right now, I think he's doing the right thing. For the masses, they're going to come with the other excuses. Nah, he's scared. Oh, man, Kendrick did a wonder on him. Oh, he ain't hitting the same no more. So again, what do y'all think about that? So I see y'all saying that he deleted it. He deleted it off of his... Well, he deleted one. That's SOD. SOD still up. And Circadian Rhythm is still up, but I guess he deleted the No Face. I wonder why. I would think he would delete all three of them, not only one. Let's run this back real quick again.
No.
Back against the wall. I'm just trying to go crazy, turn up. We can identify with that.
No melatonin, my therapist.
New York, New Jersey. Yeah, man, I'm ready. New.
Appreciate you, Marcus, with the 5. Appreciate you, Marcus, with the 5. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
New York City, I could tell the people want it.
Yeah, I said that.
Marcus Vandiver. Super chatted $5 after the Vince Carter slammed competition. You better be out of this world. After Tupac Michael Jackson. It's time for Drake to reinvent himself. Thoughtful face.
You got to go back to the drawing board, man. This is different. This is different, man. You got to go back to the drawing board. All right? This is different.
Speaking of songs,
appreciate you, Marcus, with the 5. Appreciate you, Marcus.
Reference. So basically, you know, he's trying to get this record out, but he was very adamant to me where he says, we gotta do.
No vice. No vice. No vice.
Okay. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. I think this will be on streaming platforms by noon. I think noon. By noon, it will be on streaming platforms. Definitely. Today's Saturday, right? Is today Saturday? Yeah, we're now in the Saturday. Yeah, I think it'll be on streaming platforms today. Okay. By the way, y'all want a little bit of tea? I will. I've heard. Remember, I told you about the Super Soak track. I heard the Super Soak track. You know, it's supposed to be a clean record. Drake's on the record, clearly not keeping it clean, right? I think we can play it. Where is that?
I ain't gonna judge 'cause that was way before. Grind on me, grind on me.
Now, from what I hear, and by the way, shout out to Mr. Hotspot. He had hit me and he said, "Ak, yo, we sent a clean reference." So basically, he's trying to get this record out, but he was very adamant to me where he says, "Yo, Ak, yo, we gotta do this for kids." And by the way, he did an interview recently. I don't know if y'all seen this. He was talking about the record. Let me see. Can I find it? Or maybe I cannot. Let's go this week. Yeah, he basically. What's going on, people? Basically did like a mukbang with this guy, and then here we go.
Hey, we might have to go to the studio soon if you try to do that. I'll check out Chicken Real.
I'm gonna give you my first LA Try Guy song, man. You know. Speaking of songs, by the way, bro, I saw your song. You got a sample by Young Yachty and Drake. That's amazing, dude. That's insane. Bro, how'd you even find out?
They said they leaked it. They leaked it on Cost Stream for sure. We gotta hopefully clean it up because I'm usually working with like the community and the children.
Yeah, I know you do a lot with kids and everything.
Yeah. So if we clean it up, I hope everything go out though for sure. Much love to that man Aubrey with Odell. He let us stay at his house for like 2 weeks.
What?
Like some years ago.
At Odell's house?
No.
Y'all remember this era right here?
Or his Drake's house. When he had the OVO State.
Really? What was it like staying at Drake's crib for 2 weeks, man?
I had my own room there.
What?
Like, it's a basketball court right here. My room is like right in front of the basketball court, so I can just get up. Pool over here.
Wow.
I mean, Aubrey's kitchen eating cereal. In their ears.
Wait. He stayed at Drake's house? Wait. Wait, hold on. Did I just...
If we clean it up, I hope everything go out though for sure. Much love to that man Aubrey with Odell. He let us stay at his house for like.
So is it a coincidence that every single time, Drake invites someone, like, this nigga just, damn. So I didn't even know that. So apparently Mr. Hotspot was chilling with Drake for a while, for like 2 weeks. And then all of a sudden he takes one of his songs and not trying to, this dude Drake, man. God, man. If Drake come around me, if Drake come around y'all should be nervous. What this nigga trying to steal from me? Anybody coming around, man, listen, I don't give a fuck what, nah, man. It's been proven, man. Drake is only around you just to use you, in my opinion. Like, he gonna act like he your friend. Oh, yeah, so what you got coming up? Oh, yeah, Drake. Yeah, I've been working on this song. Oh, really? Can I hear it? Man, I wouldn't let Drake hear none of my shit. Hell fuck no. Because it seemed like Drake, only bring people around him just to use them. And then once he done using them, he just throw them out there right back and, do what he doing. That OVO sweatshop. Right? So apparently Mr. Hotspot was chilling with Drake for 2 weeks. Now all of a sudden this happened. Yeah, so for the future people that Drake is going to pretend to be your friend, just know that nigga probably just, trying to lure you in, trying to seem like y'all cool. Then you gonna open up, yeah, man, I was in the booth and I got this song and I just want your opinion, Drake. Hey, Drake, can you come in, listen to this song, tell me if you like it? He gonna be like, oh, yeah. I'll come listen. And they gonna come jack your shit. he gonna take your whole goddamn song and put it on his album. Allegedly. This is just my opinion.
2 weeks.
What?
Like some years ago.
At Odell's house?
No.
Y'all remember this era right here?
Or his
at Drake's house.
When he had the OVO State.
Really? What was it like staying at Drake's crib for 2 weeks, man?
I had my own room there.
What?
Like, it's a basketball court right here. My room was like right in front of the basketball court, so I could just get up, pool over here.
Wow.
I mean, Aubrey kitchen eating cereal. In their ears, cereal.
It's like innocent. He calls Drake Aubrey and he calls Yachty Miles.
Wow, dude, that's amazing, bro.
Yeah, much love towards him. My homeboy Tusi went on tour with him.
Oh yeah?
And he was just telling me how he showed love. So
Really?
That's all respect.
That's dope. That's dope.
And then that man, Miles, Yachty, he from the same part of Atlanta too.
Oh yeah, both of y'all from the A, right?
Yeah, he not too far. Like the school he went to wasn't too far for me. And he understand one of my homeboys named Chase Claflin. So we watched him grow to what he is. You understand?
Well, I'm dang near finished with mine, dog. I'm clicking the ball over here on this.
Ooh.
One thing I like about this a lot, though, man.
All right, so apparently Drake has now put up. He put No Face back up. I don't know if it's. This is the last. I promise. This is the last one I'm playing. I just want to see if it's a different version because I don't know why he would take it down and put it right back up. Unless maybe it's a different version. No Face. All right. And it says, I'm just happy that niggas who envied and held that shit in got to finally show it. I'm over the moon. Yeah, we'll see you boys soon. I can't tell if that's tough talk or he's just basically saying, yo, you know what? I'm glad everybody's against us. I'm gonna really turn up. Oh, okay. What the fuck is this? They said Drake was getting active, shooting a music video for last week. It was 3 black Escalades circling with Drake's Mercedes. The fuck is this? Shit look like a crop circle. Like what the fuck is going on here? It's a music video? Okay. All right. Anything else? I guess not. All right. All good. They said Drake warns us that he's about to spin the block. What?
Got plans, but we'll say that for later on. Hush, keep saying they know that they played it wrong.
I don't think Drake is saying he's gonna spin the block musically. I think Drake takes all this shit personal. You know what I mean? So it's like a lot of these niggas who he used to show love to. I think he's sending the message loud and clear. Like when I'm in your city and I'm selling out whatever arena, don't come buddy up with me because it's cool to be around me at that time. Like y'all niggas is not friends. This was some fake shit. I don't fuck with you, but I'll see y'all soon. And I don't think he means violence necessarily, but it's just like, yo, y'all gonna have to stand on it, right? All right. I think we're good. So, okay. What should I do after this? Anything more?
Okay, so is that it about the whole Drake thing? I think that might have been it. All right. So we got Akademiks glazing, here to save his day. Let me just skim through it. Is he going to talk about Drake anymore? I think that's it for this live stream. So yeah, so there we go, man. We played Drake's songs. They mid, nothing crazy, nothing of replay value, nothing of any, like, it's just, all right, cool. He dropped a song. He took some shots at Kendrick. Why are you even messing with this, man? I don't even know why he's even attempting to, respond. Like, Drake just needs to act like what happened never happened and just focus on whatever, just focus on his music. But, he dropped these 3 mid songs. I mean, I'm not going to say they trash, but they all right. It's cool. I mean, but try again. All right. So that's it for today, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Y'all hit that like. So at the end of the day, the 3 songs are mid, no bangers, no club bangers. Nobody's going to be making videos. Nobody's going to be reposting this on their Instagram. Nobody's going to make a cook video on Instagram with Drake in the background. Nobody's quoting. Nobody's using his lyrics for captions. Nobody is retweeting. He ain't got the... Kendrick said that he going to take away his powers. And ever since the battle, man, Kendrick just ain't looking right in the light. And that's how we gonna end it, man. All right. So salute to everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, all right? If y'all come across any videos you think I should react to, follow me on Instagram, send me a direct message. Salute to everybody in the chat. Let me do a little roll call. What's up, Z? What's up, Ashley? Whoopi in the building. Cafe, what's up? Yak, one of Cash, what's up? A SWAT, Nick, RT, Ashley, Miss Lady, I see you, Ashley, Kevin, Steven, always salute to everybody. Waterman, Greedy, who he got up in this thing? Salute to everybody in the chat. SWAT, Diego, what's up? Vicky, who we got this? Classy. Salute to everybody. Appreciate y'all. Hopefully y'all were entertained on this live stream. And if you enjoyed what you see, please hit the like button on your way out. But other than that, I'm up out of here, and I'll see y'all on the next live stream. Let's go ahead and get up out of here. And Kendrick told you what he was gonna do on Euphoria. So that's how we're gonna end off the live stream. I'm about